Hi.
Yay.
Alright, let's get this party started.
I don't know if you heard the Skibbity news of the Skibbity guy doing something remarkably stupid.
No.
He sent a DMCA takedown to Gary's mod over the Skibbity toilet assets. But the assets came from Gary's mod at Half-Life. He doesn't even own the assets. He just, like, kicked Valve in the foot and expects the bear to sit there. Like, why would you try to DM... Like, you don't even own those assets. You use assets from there. I mean, even if Gary's mod and, like, source stuff might allow you to, like, monetize some things, there's a license for that, and setting a DMCA probably immediately voids that license, and they could probably take him for everything that he's ever made with that stuff, which is... And cut off the movie and TV show that we're going to make. Like, why would you do that? That is so dumb. Like, I guess he's been DMCAing Roblox.
And a byword among the people.
He's been DMCAing Roblox stuff with Skibbity stuff like crazy too, and it's like, wow. I guess you try to be a hero and you grow up to be the villain or whatever it's called. Like, I don't know. The dude wasn't even a hero. It's just like the Skibbity has gone to his head. I thought the Skibbity was rising from the toilet, not flushing down into the sewer with stupidity. Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing right now. Can you not chase Sweetie? I see you getting ready. Luna. Come on. Leave her alone. Alrighty. Yeah, I was trying to do a little bit because I was stuck on that stupid final boss, the DLC. Of Stranger of Paradise. Very... I don't know. I don't think the boss was well designed when it just completely ignores the entire... You spend 80 hours playing a game and utilizing the mechanics and really hard stuff in post-game and grinding, and then the final boss can just ignore every single thing that the game has taught you and every single aspect and mechanic. You're supposed to be able to block and parry things to get your MP up and dodge attacks and be able to counter and stuff. Nope, second phase the boss ignores everything. Undodgeable attacks. Can't block the attacks. Can't parry the attacks. Can't soul block the attacks. It has no stagger. It just ignores every single mechanic the game has taught you the entire time for no reason other than, hey, it's Warrior of Light, so I guess he's badass or something. But it's like, that's not good boss design when you just throw out your entire game's mechanics on the player. It just makes a dumb boss fight. I got Sweetie. Ugh. And well, it's on to DLC 2 now with Gilgamesh. Woohoo. It's still kind of funny, though, that them tying into the city and explaining why Warrior of Light doesn't have his party with them is that a freaking Garland in Chaos just Yamcha body the other three instantly. Yeah, yes, they do get knocked down immediately. He just goes and snaps his fingers and a wave of darkness hits and they all go flying into the wall and lay on the ground like Yamcha. It's like, really? That's how we're explaining things? Whatever. Alright, well, let's get...
So which is a better context game? Stranger of Paradise or Dragon Quest Builders 2 for the main villain?
What now? What did you say?
Which game gives better context for its main villain in an old RPG? Stranger of Paradise or Dragon Quest Builders 2?
Stranger of Paradise, actually. It gives a lot. It actually gives a lot of context and a lot of story to Final Fantasy 1. And it's pretty good, it's just that boss was freaking stupid. And I'm guessing I'm going to have to fight it again at the very end for the true ending, but I don't know. Ay. It's not at all. What did we have left to do here? Whoa.
Alright, is there an open treasure chest to the west of where you are?
What?
Oh, you're not even at the, You're not even on the island, never mind.
I already did the island.
Yeah, I just didn't remember if we picked up that treasure chest that was after the boss.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. In that case, we're...
Is there anything else we have to
Yeah,
report?
okay. Go to Messeldom Training Company.
Well, okay then. Bathroom. Oh, okay. Messeldom Trading Company. Excuse me, sweetie. I need to be able to see.
Right. Understood.
Okay.
She's a sweetie kitty. Sweetie, 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 sweetie kitty.
What's next?
Yay, we already did. No unresolved cases, so we got that all done.
Heck yeah.
So, Messeldom.
Heading to the objective.
Sweetie, you stinky. I made frittata for dinner because it's like I had leftover spaghetti and it's like I don't want to eat spaghetti again for like the 4th day in a row, so I'll make a frittata out of it. It was okay. I have to use that Walmart stovetop thing, so it doesn't cook the greatest, but I worked on the stove a little bit and got the inside of the stove is working again. I can turn it on, so that's good, and cook with it. I'm gonna order once I get some extra money. I'm gonna order a repair kit for the burners. Apparently, like just the switches, it's only like $30, so I'll see if that'll fix at least the one that stays on permanently hot. Messeldom Trading Company. So this is the building Messeldom Trading Company owns. More accurately, that Almada owns. Because my grill ran out of gas, and they haven't got the gas replaced the ace yet, so I can't get more gas. That's the thing I definitely need to... I don't really have the money for it right now, but I need to fill up the gas. That's why I worked extra today, just to make sure they'll have enough for the budget. It shouldn't be too much. It's going to be like $25 at most to get that gas refilled. But I want to make sure because it's hurricane season. And that's the only way to cook if the electricity goes out, is that gas stove. And I don't want another case of Ian where it's going to be 2 weeks, like 2 weeks without electricity. It's right down the street from one of Hayaway's hotels, huh? That's very brazen of them. Ouch. Or was not Ian. Ian was the flood. Or was the other one, whatever it was. I think you're purposely trying to provoke Hayaway. That's definitely half of it. The other being a show of confidence. Doesn't seem like many folk come in and out of here. By the wager they keep a skeleton crew here. Their main force is holed up elsewhere. Ah, so this is their FOB? I can see the tactical advantage in that. What now? Seems like she can be so hard to follow. Something about this place rubs me the wrong way, but busting in there ain't really an option. Focus on other parts of town for now.
Oh, maybe he's got some keen senses on him after all.
We were warned that he may pose a threat. Remain vigilant.
Oh look, it's not Scarlet and Vulcan.
Head to the Harbor District.
Yep.
That about does it, but time to go investigate that stall at the docks. We're good to go.
If you have some S-Crafts available, if the Van and Ferry have their S-Crafts available, yeah, you're good to go.
No.
You might try to be able to try going to the island.
You there? Hey there. What'll it be? See ya.
Yeah, because there's no bathhouse or anything here, so...
Yeah.
Banner launch.
Yeah, I can go there.
Go, go, go!
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get in a fight right away then, it sounds like.
Mm-hmm. Two fights in a row, actually.
Oh, jeez.
Get in combat.
Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Don't forget about your charge attack. Battle finished. Let's hurry on ahead.
Looks like
Looks like Van's almost hit 100.
Here goes.
Let's get to work.
Charge attack available.
Oh, yeah, there we go. His CP gauge just lit up. It's even brighter when you're at 200, I guess.
Activating skill.
Yes.
Activating skill.
Here's some extra. Then. There we go.
Hit him fast, Barry.
Here's some extra.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
You kick butt, man.
I'm on it. Good work, guys. We all in one piece?
Test on this end.
But
I'll take it. Got you. Everyone, move
oh, that didn't matter. Sweetie, get off the freaking mouse pad, please.
You'll pay for that.
Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand. There we go.
Hit him fast, Barry. Going all in. Have some more.
I won't lose.
Initializing drive.
There.
All you on yet?
Perfect chance.
Activating skill.
Chance.
A chance.
Okay,
That one
everyone's
felt
full.
pretty good. You did wonderful, Fairy. I'm on the scene.
Here goes.
Everybody's full.
I'll take it from here.
Enemy stun. Now's your chance to deploy shards. Initializing
Sweetie,
drive.
please.
Use a sharp
That all you got? Hit him fast, Barry.
A boost would work here.
Going all in.
Yeah, get some kills with on yes.
Praise Arusha and the flames.
You did perfect, Barry.
I'm on the scene.
I'm on it.
Alright, that should be everything then, huh? We just needed that max CPU.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say max CP, just enough for one S-craft each.
That hits the spot.
Sweetie, get off the mouse pad for crying out loud.
What's next? Off we go.
Because, yeah, the second guy you're going to be fighting is the first boss that really hits like a truck by themselves.
Oh jeez.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Skittens. Skibbity kittens. Skitten mittens and the written kittens.
Hello there.
Like, I'd had the advantage of numbers, but, this upcoming boss is, a thing.
Come again. Hello there.
Of course, you can also one-shot them with an S-craft, probably, so...
Hello.
Well, that's good.
Banner launched.
Nanner launched.
Take your time looking. Seeing you. Take your time looking. Seeing you.
One thing to say to that. You have an achievement.
Ooh, that could level it up. Samosa bites really.
I am stuffed.
How much would it take to level this up?
Yeah, I would save the sweets for when you like need a CP refill in the middle of a dungeon. But
Well, I just got a bunch more.
Anything else
I
is
just
fair.
got a bunch of money from going through and killing a bunch of things. I was just trying to see. Because if I can level up the gourmet rank and I get a stat boost for everyone, that might help a little bit,
Yep.
but I don't.
yeah, that does help.
Guy who fried rice. Although, can we get more of them? That's the question. Where did the fried rice come from?
Hey, friend. Got something
Nine
you
noodles.
like?
What do you need?
No, that's long cut noodles.
I can look that up.
There you go. Thanks.
Guihapa Fondant.
This must be the better buy soon, so you don't miss. Look as long as you'd like. Thank you.
Which
I think it's like a proper restaurant.
Stop right here. Take as
somewhere
long as you
in the
need.
Eastern Quarter.
I'll be waiting for you.
proper restaurant.
No need to be shy now.
Oh yeah, it's in the hotel you're staying at.
See you again. No need to be shy now. See you again.
Planner launched.
I still haven't quite come up with a good melody for the B section of my music yet.
Hello there. See you again.
Refreshing citrus tea.
I'll give it a try. I hope you like it.
These samosa bites definitely heal a lot, which is nice. So does that. We need beast essence.
Yeah, just watch your Beast Flesh and Beast Essence because I ran out in the endgame before I could actually make everything.
Really? I got a ton of it.
Yeah, but you need like 20 or 30 if you run out of the good
Thanks for the
stuff.
grub. Thanks for the grub.
Because there's Prime Beast Flesh and Prime Beast Essence that drop from monsters, but otherwise you have to trade 10 of the ordinary stuff for one. And the endgame recipes take 2 and 3 of those.
Art strength plus 15 to old party members. Okay. I mean, it's something. That doesn't really help, but it's
You
there.
have an achievement, it could be a rare quartz.
Spirit droplet.
It was not a rare quartz, but you still need to keep checking.
Planner
There,
launched.
if we follow the guide correctly, you will be getting a rare quartz in the Chapter 2 dungeon that I did not get at all.
Am I the same level you were at? I'm like almost level 20.
I don't remember.
Because I know I've been doing a lot of like bonus stacking compared to what you were doing, but. Alright, new town.
Well, the XP curve in Falcom games is pretty inflexible either way.
Yeah.
Ah, welcome.
Welcome. Thank
I hope to see you again.
Yeah, there's so many bunch of video games that have come out
What
I
do you
want to
have
get.
today?
I gotta wait. Once I get,
What do you have your eye on?
there was one that just came out that looked good. There's a bunch more that are coming out. I gotta look through the list that the Desert P server was talking about. Of course, EDF is what I was going for, but I need to wait. I mean, my Epic account is already linked to Steam, so I don't need to worry about it. It just annoys me that you need to use Epic at the same time, but I still want to play EDF 6. The only thing that annoys me is I heard like the first like dozen missions or so are the same as EDF 5, which I mean, the reason for that is because it's a time loop story thing. So yeah, because the aliens have discovered time travel and are trying to use it to reject your victory. So I guess the EDF has decided to use time travel themselves by constantly going back.
Oh no, it's Final Fantasy 1!
Yeah, they're constantly going back and stealing stuff from the aliens and getting stronger to the point where they could just whoop their butts or something. It's kind of silly.
I should tell the folks in the Idle Loops Discord. There's an entire channel just for talking about stories with time loops.
But it's
in
like,
them.
I want EDF. It's not, I mean, it's like $50 right now, but I want that because it's just plain, I can turn my brain off. Time killing, you know? Sometimes you want a game like that, where you just like, I don't feel like putting thoughts into anything, I just want to kill bugs. And Stranger Paradise is wearing thin right now. I mean, I've been playing the mecha game too, but it's... like, I need something, sometimes when I'm tired, I just want to turn my brain off. There we go. Visit the docks.
What's up, docs?
Or an RPG. I mean, Persona 3, but Persona 3, I already know what happens. It's still...
Epic Battle Fantasy 5?
I don't know about that. I don't feel like an RPG like that. I feel like a more traditional RPG. Like, somebody's like, well, why don't you get the Pixel remasters of Final Fantasy? They're on sale right now. It's like, because I've already played them all. Not the Pixel remasters, but... plus I have, like, NES, SNES Classic. I could just go and play the other ones. But, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, sometimes you want a more, like, traditional story RPG instead of, like, super silly stuff like this guy.
Replay Dragon Quest 8.
I would have to get out my PS2 for that. I mean, I've already replayed through all of Dragon Quest XI recently, so I don't want Dragon Quest I need to take in spurts, because it's still... Dragon Quest has not really evolved over the years. It's just one of those things where it's like, yeah...
It shot you and it hurt.
What?
You have to take Dragon Quest in spurts.
English is a privately owned pier. You think we'll find the stall here? Probably. It's a big old naval wharf on the east side of town. Rather than hang out there, shady folks that end up in places like this. Sometimes you even find folks peddling black market goods sourced straight from the Navy. I see. It's like I tried to play on my PS4 or my PS Vita TV thing, Hyperdimension Neptunia, because I have those games on the Vita. Those games are hard to play. They're like the definition of crusty, like C-grade RPGs. And the writing is super cringe, so that kind of trading is possible here. I wonder if Hayway has less oversight here as well. Maybe that means we'll find what we're looking for. Only one way to find out. I got a hunch where the stall might be. I should go straight there. The sun's gonna go down soon. I know not everything is like trails, but... Great stuff for great prices. What at you, my fine, hardworking friend? This pristine orbital radio comes straight from the Navy, and it's a real bargain. Maybe people actually buy your junk if it didn't break after a couple weeks. Hey now, sure some of my customers have been unlucky, but it's not like all my wares go bad. I mean, come on, just look at this thing, it's brand spanking new. Forget it already. Besides, the wife will have a conniption if I come home with your crap in hand. Hold on, and at least take a look at all these rare items. Oh, no, it's the Wish.com vendor. Or what's the other marketplace that China's opened up that's really bad? I'm gonna brain fart what it's called. There's a lot of YouTubers advertising it now, but it's like all the stuff is crap. And it got banned from the UK because a lot of stuff had like toxic and radioactive chemicals in it. Because it comes from China. Oh, what is it called? No, I'm gonna have to look, or else my brain's gonna bug me. I can look it up real quick. Where is it? Temu, that's right. Temu's the one that's got all the like, got banned from the UK for having like radioactive materials built into their stuff. Hey, a man with a discerning eye. What can I do for you today? As it happens, I've been browsing the stalls all over town, but they're all just some of the same old stuff you find anywhere. So hoping to find something a bit more special, if you know what I mean. Oh, you come to the right place, my friend. The rares are the rarest of the rare. You won't find a variety like this anywhere else. So what sort of items are you interested in? Seen anything that looks like this? Huh? Isn't that... This must be it. I think so, too. You wouldn't happen to have one on hand, would you? Sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with whatever that is. Really? I'd heard a rumor there was one on the stall around here. Well, about that. Please, if you know anything at all, please tell us. But, miss, I have a connection to that item. It's precious to me. If you have any information at all, I'll make sure you're duly rewarded. Won't you please help us? She's really knocked him off guard. No kidding. I wasn't expecting her to bust out the puppy dog eyes. Whatever works, I guess. If they're hearing her cry for help, couldn't leave her out to dry. We've been doing all we can to help her get back what's rightfully hers. Oh, well, one here even flew in from the Central East to help investigate. Huh? That's right. Risha teaches us to never ignore someone in need. Fairy? I don't know about you, but I'd feel like a real asshole if I sat by and did nothing, knowing these kids are doing all they can. So what do you say? I want to do a good deed in the name of the Heavenly Mother. Here he goes again. Sheesh, talk about laying it on thick. Fine, I'll tell you what I know. I had an item that looked just like that picture until just recently. Thing is, if I were you, I'd give up. But why? You must have sold it to someone else, right? Well, is there a direction we can haggle from ourselves? If only it were that simple. You guys ever heard of the Messeldom Trading Company? Afraid not. Take it they're from the port city up north? Yeah, but if you ever meet someone saying they work for that company, haul ass the opposite direction. A couple of weeks ago or so, a source of mine gave me the thing you're looking for and asked me to sell it off. Somehow it caught the eye of some nasty folks who claimed to work for that company. Before I knew it, not only did they come after that device, but they made off with all of my best stuff without paying a single lira. Tried to stop them, but they just beat the ever-living crap out of me. The wounds still haven't fully healed. That's awful. Can't believe them. Huh. Guess we can't take this case to the cops or the guild, given the kinds of stuff you sell here either. But if you could, you wouldn't out of consideration for your source, am I right? You're a sharp one. I said to sell it off quietly for cheap and never speak a word of it again. Honestly, Adios, that's all I know. There's clearly more to this than meets the eye. We'll have to leave it here for today. Huh? Is this a party or what? Really rude enough to invite us, old man. Oh, wait. Aren't these the same dudes from earlier?
You figured it out! You solved the video game! Also, what dudes? I don't know. The game has
these are the same dudes that almost got shot.
Models.
Yeah, these are the same dudes that had the initial one. Remember in the opening of the game, And then he almost got shot.
Yeah.
Reuse models, I guess.
Yay.
Letting them go then? That means we're the ones they want. I just wonder how long it'd be till those employees came to greet us. This is the fixer poking around our business, eh? Didn't hear he had some sweet arm candy with him though, the lucky asshole. They're both underage! Shut up! During the runt, I wouldn't mind taking. Oh, hey! What is with everybody in this game? Like, oh. The runt? Can I hurt them? Do what you want. Nothing too extreme though. Understood. I'm not sure about this. Some fire in those eyes, shorty. I got a lot of steam let off thanks to these local bastards. Just the punching bag I've been looking for. 5 hostiles confirmed. Commencing dismemberment. Dismemberment is the definition of extreme.
Let's play. I'll kick your ass.
I'm guessing these aren't the dudes we're talking about.
No, these guys are just bonk them.
Sweetie, please.
I owe you one. A chance. This'll hurt.
Yeah, they don't have much HP. Excuse me. You can burr as much as you want, but you need to get out of the way.
You won't get away with this.
Sweetie kid.
Get him fast, Barry.
Target locked.
Chance.
Does everyone here know weird kung fu to do that?
Go all out.
I mean, it's a city with a big Eastern population. You tell me.
Activating skill.
I'll get them all at once.
Initializing drive.
6? Jeez. Be nice if I could ever tell when these casts are gonna go off.
Full boost. Go all
Yeah,
out.
that I think is a thing that was fixed in Daybreak 2.
Engaging shield.
Come on. Eat this. There.
Thank you. Ha! Here goes.
No, she doesn't.
A boost would work here.
Round them up and scatter them.
Activating skill.
Right now.
Chance.
Alright, but yeah, just make sure you can burst the next guy down. I would not take my time with him.
Round them up. One shield.
I owe you one.
Why do you guys get the cast instantly?
Activating skill.
Sucker. All you on, yes.
You're out there.
Have some more.
Wow, that fight took so long, the sun's going down. The heck? Even the chicks are strong. Before to lose now, quick, grab the blonde one as a hostage.
Are you losers for real? You get whipped and you still won't get the hell out of my town? Hey, it's him!
Ah, shit.
That vigilante from the Eastern Quarter! That's our boy! Go get him!
That must be him. It's Aaron.
Right on cue.
Come on, we gotta go! Seriously? Like I'd let you run away now! Say! Whoa! Got it! I've been waiting for this!
Look at him go! Doing us proud, one butt kicking at a time.
He got them in one fell swoop. A fast swoop, too.
Guess the stories didn't quite do him justice.
I take it you're the guy Sal hired? I'd love to give you a proper Langport welcome, but, well...
Watch out!
Let me guess. Jaeger brat? Not bad, small fry. But my beef is with the old fart behind you.
Come on, man. I'm only 24. You really that bent out of shape about outsiders butting in?
Ding ding! We have a winner. If Heiyue's gonna let things go to shit, then it's up to us to handle things around here. If I can't trust Heiyue, I sure as hell can't trust their dog either.
Deploying shards!
It's 1v1.
Try not to disappoint me.
I guess so.
This is the guy you wanna.
Yeah, just burst him down.
What's wrong? That all you got?
I kind of bluff things. Pizza
What's
Big
wrong?
Cat. There we go.
That all you got?
Here goes. Time for the main event. Fans alive! Raid!
Boost gauge, perimeter unlocked.
My move now.
Give him your
Time for the main event.
Of course he missed.
Fans alive! Raid!
Stubborn bastard!
boost gauge, perimeter unlocked.
Oh, what a show!
Aaron's strong, but that guy in blue's no pushover. Keep it up! That guy's a beast!
Aaron, isn't that enough already?
No way I'm gonna give up now! Not until this dude is begging at my feet for mercy!
Who's going to win? It's hard to say. They're evenly matched.
Not too shabby. But it's about time I wrap this up.
Aaron, can you not light the entire harbor on fire? I don't think you're protecting anything lighting it on
That's
fire.
quite enough.
Sweetie, do not open the cabinet, damn it. I'm in the middle of a cutscene. Hey, get out of there. Ugh, cat.
Of course, it had to be you.
Press the start button.
I already did. It's not doing anything.
Where did she come from?
There we go. Now I can grab the cat out of the freaking cabinet. Get out of there. I know she's in there. Sweetie. Why'd you have to learn how to open doors, cat? I swear. I didn't teach her to open that stuff. She just learned on her. Well, she probably learned from Aura.
It's that bracer from before.
Is that Beauty's blade? Yeah, the famous A-rank bracer.
But what's she doing here?
You gotta be kidding me. Holy crap.
I'll have to ask you all to refrain from fighting in public spaces.
Yeah, Aaron almost lit the place on fire.
Do I make myself clear?
Don't let that pretty face fool you. She mopped the floor with a bunch of us back home.
I don't care. I ain't gonna let some lady talk down to me.
You haven't seen the last of us!
How many times are you guys gonna show up? Jeez.
Didn't think I'd be running into a celeb today. Look here. Do what you want with Pops over there. But those punks are our problem. Doubt the guild wants to stick their nose in Heiyue's business, am I right?
Normally, yes. But so long as you're ordinary citizens, it is our duty as bracers to ensure your safety. Though judging by your swordsmanship earlier, I don't imagine you'll be needing our protection.
Glad to hear it. Keep the guild out of our way. We won't have any problems. Same goes for you guys. Go dance in the Liu family's palm for a while, see the sights, and then get the hell out of my town.
Yeah, that gives you more of a handful than I was expecting. Hello, Pot. I'm Kettle. You broke up that fight was amazing. Sorry we ended up causing you trouble. Don't worry, it's all part of the job. And it's just making sure everyday people aren't dragged into dangerous situations. Oh. I hear you, alright. Anyway, since we're here, why don't we go grab a bite? So we don't get to see whatever secret technique Van has until later, huh? We don't even know his true power.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he was just gonna vandalize raid him again.
What of you? Crabs! Skyline like this, it ain't no wonder people call us the Dazzling City. Definitely one of the place's best features. No disagreement here. Please enjoy your meal. Well, ain't you the VIP? Not every day the head chef comes out to greet a guest themselves. I suppose. A while back I helped this restaurant out of some trouble. They've been treating me like royalty ever since. It's been surprisingly convenient to come here since its establishment distances itself from Hayway. Damn, I was just joking, but you really are Miss Popular. So not every business in Langport aligns with Hayway, then. Correct. There are many other companies investing in the city after all. People often use this restaurant as neutral ground to discuss business. Interestingly, the Eastern food served here is more akin to Longlai's cuisine than that of Langport. Eastern is a rather broad term, I suppose. So, let's shelve the table talk for now. We wouldn't want the food getting cold. Especially not a meal as lovely as this. Yay, time to dig in. Really is delicious, isn't it? Wouldn't shock me if the chef here trained under the best in the biz back in Longlai. Guess we should be thanking the famous Beauty's Blade for the hookup. You can stop that any time, thank you. Besides, I'm sure your client would be more than happy to prepare any reservation if you only asked. Perhaps a fine meal at the Kowloon Hotel's restaurant would do. On to us already, huh? Doesn't quite sit well with me that you have connections like this. But given the fact that they never come to us, you are the right man for the job. Expectations ain't that high, really. We're just holding down the fort until Sal gets back. I assumed as much, though I'm not sure the White Orchid Dragon will be quite as successful in securing the help he's after. While that person hasn't left it behind entirely, they seem hesitant to continue the family business. Dan, you know her? I could ask the same of you. This person they keep mentioning must be very well connected. Aren't you going to finish your food on this? Of course! I just wanted to say that I'm glad you're here, Elaine. Not just because you saved us earlier, but for the peace of Langport in general. I appreciate the thought, but don't set your expectations too high. The government's tacitly given Hayway complete freedom to run the city as they please. I can step in when the guild's code allows, but at the end of the day, the people of the Eastern Quarter are loyal to Hayway. The branch here in Langport serves as an implied deterrent, nothing more. I see. Calvert's favorite bracer made her way out here regardless. It's about Almada, yeah? Exactly. Ordinarily, the guild only intervenes when civilian well-being is directly threatened. There are cases where we can act preemptively, but people know where our line is and how to avoid crossing it. I've heard the warriors of my corps talk about that before. Conflicted as I am about a growing release saying that, I'll put it aside for now. All was as usual until a few years ago, when a new organization demonstrated total disregard for that line. I'm sure you can guess who by now. Almada. Until recently, Hayway was the undisputed leader of Calvert's criminal underbelly. Almada was just one of many mid-sized non-Eastern mafias. However, things began to change 8 years ago when their former leader, Enrique, Made a critical mistake. Imagine you've heard all of this far greater detail from some of your friends, though. Bits and pieces. It's hearsay, anyway. Almada's army boss at the time took it upon himself to purge Enrique and seize control of the organization. His name is Gerard Dantes. So that's what happened. Only ever heard his name, but the guy's got to be pretty crazy, right? He's certainly proven himself capable. Almada's standing has skyrocketed in the years since he took control. His charisma is enough to bring even the most hardened criminals into his fold. And for as exceptionally strong as his sword arm is, it's his relentless devotion to his cause that's truly terrifying. Hold up, have you met this guy or something? I have. He didn't identify himself. I couldn't quite see him because of his active camouflage. I have no doubts that it was him. If only I'd been able to apprehend him then, I could have prevented all that Almada's done since. I was utterly powerless against him. Even just thinking of that fight sends a chill down my spine. For real? I wish I was exaggerating. The Guild and the police have been looking into Almada. I suspect Hayway, the CID, and other organizations are likely doing the same. However, every attempt to probe Almada with undercover agents has ended in failure. Many brazers and police officers have lost their lives. Oh dear. That's not good. What we do know is that Melchior, the member you met, is not Almada's only executive. It's highly likely some are here in Langport as we speak. That is some crusty-looking fried rice. I know a man can handle himself, and I can very, very reluctantly accept that you probably can too, Fairy. But if you're where I draw the line on, yes, dangerous hardly begins to describe the situation here. Tell me, why is a student at one of the country's most prestigious schools using her precious free time working for a fixer? I'm sorry, all I can say is that I have my reasons. My whole life I've been shackled by circumstances out of my control, forced to give up on many things as a result. However, in meeting Van and Fairy and working together, it feels like my eyes have been opened to a whole new world. The more I see, the more I begin to understand what it is I really want out of life, as well as the kind of person I aspire to be. While that wasn't my initial reason for working with Van, it's the main reason I'm still helping him. Aww. I'm still not convinced this is in your best interests, and it's clear that I won't be able to talk you out of this. Alright, I'll leave you to your work for now. Please be extremely careful. That goes for you too, Fairy. Of course. You can count on me. Make sure you take the scary lady's words to heart now. Would you like to take this outside? Please spare me. My apologies for the delay. Here's your San Buzan. Oh, hell yeah! What a vibrant yellow. I don't think I've ever seen a custard with quite this shape and color before. It's like it's like a slime on the plate. Look at it wobble around. I can't imagine eating custard with chopsticks there. Sweetie, stop. It's the perfect level of sweetness. The dessert's so slick it'll slip and slide against the palate. Or the plate. Your chopsticks, and even the inside of your mouth. I can't read if you keep standing up. Unique mouthfeel paired with its gentle and subtle flavors is sublime. Revolutionary, even. In fact, it's a bigger game changer than the Democratic Revolution. I know, right? I've been meaning to ask, has he always been like this? He never did this when we were kids. Finishing their meal and parting ways with Elaine, they return to the Eastern Quarter by bus. I need to be able to read this dream, sweetie, please. It was still early, but feeling tired from the first day of work, the group chose to return to the hotel. Huh? See a pair? Oh, I know what you want. You want me to do this, don't you? Yeah, not a problem. Be there in a sec. Yeah, that's what you wanted. You wanted my arm, like always when I stream.
Hey, sweetie.
Uh-oh.
A flush. Looks like I win this one.
Ah, I was feeling lucky tonight.
You might
too.
have had a shot if you hadn't gone all in at the end there. A win's a win, though. You're paying double for your info this time.
Yeah, whatever. Your booze fun was looking pretty dry anyways. By the way, I heard Elaine's in town. Oh, right. Forgot you knew her. Yeah, just got here this evening. It's with the creepy laugh. Ain't it tough being so popular? Everywhere you turn, there's another girl vying for your attention. He didn't mean you or me, Luna. Hi. Hi. Oh! Speaking of girls vying for attention.
Hey, puppy.
You had too much to drink, bud. Like you got the right to talk when we all know your old pal is. Nope, we're not. We're done talking about this.
Talking about what?
It's guy stuff. Way too dirty for the likes of you. Now shoo.
Why are men like this? Asshole!
Anyway, what I've got for you is way heavier than the stuff you were working on this afternoon. Doubt Blondie and the kid are ready for it, to be honest. Why do you think I came alone? A pair of cheating pros have been going around making a mess of Langport's gambling scene. Normally it'd be my job to do something about it. There are rumors that A is back in. It'd be a huge help if you investigated them in my stead. Things go well, I'll deduct your info fee in addition to giving you a reward. Talk to Poison. What do he eats?
Poison.
Con artist working with A, huh? Yeah, it's a mess, alright. Well, see you around. You're going alone? That's the plan. I know you're tough and all, but wandering around this town late at night while you're lonesome ain't the brightest idea. Now don't bite my head off. Why not ask Elaine to come along? I think I've got any right to do that. I can handle this myself. I've got the best nose in the biz, you know. Don't work that sniffer too hard, you hear? Luna, do not start! Oh my god.
No need to be shy now. See you again.
I'm gonna kick that dog's butt, I swear. Quiet out. Leave him alone. Luna, get over here. Don't talk back to me. Get your butt out of there. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh, I needed to refill my water anyways. Teenage husky problems. Teenage husky problems. Move. Yeah. Kitten problems. Camping out on the stove. Why are you pestering with boy anyways? You shouldn't be pestering him. Go where we're at. It's Pepsi. Marcy was not on sale. You don't have to deal with Luna. You go past. Right? You. Husky problems. You are a problem and you are a husky. You're a brat. Why must you be a brat? Why is it every husky I get has to be weird? You don't even make husky noises. Which I guess is good considering how noisy you are to begin with. Like Misha, she feeds, she doesn't husky. Phoebes. See? No husky noises from the husky. She just barks. She barks.
Woof woof.
Okay. Oh, let's put my headset on the correct way. Alrighty.
Alrighty, so if you go back to the Harbor District, you can 1 get an event with Elaine, and 2 get a replica coin, which is a trade item.
I cannot head back there. I guess I have to talk to him first, eh?
I guess, yeah.
Can we talk?
I got a clock. You certainly are a hard worker. Yeah, well, this request came from Jack, and I don't mind hustling for him. Expect that. If you'd like, I can help you along, since I know the cheating duo. Their names are Samson and Richie. Hadn't seen them around these parts before last week, but they certainly made an impression. As soon as they walked through my doors, I challenged Hale to a round of gambling. It was a close match, but she lost. They beat Hale. Wow, those guys must have been pros. I'm not so sure. Had Hale been serious from the start, things would have ended very differently. However, those swindlers pretended to be rookies when they approached her. Loss is a loss, though. Hale blames herself for underestimating her abilities. So they pulled one over on her, huh? Didn't the same thing happen to one of Jack's old buddies? Oh, you heard about that, did you? You're well researched. The person in question was very much ashamed about that. So is Hal, for that matter. She's really beating herself up over this. I get why. Her pride's been wounded. Anyway, Samson and Richie showed their true colors after the match. As I recall, the two of them ran around yelling, "We kicked Cal's ass! I bet Jack's too scared to take us on." Heard they've been repeating that ad nauseum in the other gambling joints around Langport. It's not all I know on my end. Don't have anything on A, sorry to say. Don't be sorry. You've already been a huge help. I can get the rest of what I need on my own. Jack and Hal's reputation are on the line, so I'll get this settled on the double. I appreciate that. Best of luck, Van. Thanks. Need to find the people who are in the know about Longport's underground scene and question them. So check out Dr. Longkai's place first, because it's nearby.
Ladder launched.
Alright, if you can leave now, then,
I see a side quest thing in here. With her. I'm guessing that's just the topic there. Should I talk to her and wait? Because I can't go to the harbor yet.
Yeah, just keep advancing the side quest until you can.
Let me ask you something.
Never heard your conversations. You know I lost them, yeah? Well, yeah. This is so humiliating. I'm Jack's partner, so I can't lose face like this. I swear I'll get them next time. I won't go down without a fight. Yeah, I know you'll kick their asses in the next week. You've got this. Now, I know I may not get the chance. Earlier, Jack said I'm going to take off as soon as I can drink the night away. I'm guessing he's going out to confront them with you, right? Since A's involved, you gotta understand where he's coming from. Sure, but he doesn't have to be such a worrywart. You should know I can take care of myself. But fine, I won't be selfish. Sorry for getting you wrapped up in my mess. Hey, don't apologize. You didn't do nothing. Anybody else selling anything new at night?
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you.
Or is it just in the harbor?
Not here, no.
Just in the harbor district. I gotta look for you.
Yeah.
Once I can get there, at least.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you again.
Can we talk?
Wish to know about Samson and Richie. Been hearing those names a lot as of late. Didn't you have a match with them recently? Yeah, I dabble in gambling every now and then. They challenged me to a match and I couldn't very well say no. Gotcha, how'd it go? Not great. Heard about their match against Hall beforehand. I thought they must have used some underhanded methods to beat her. I was wrong, they were the real deal. As I could tell, they were both just as good as hell. That's impressive. Well, there goes my plan to take them on by myself. Yeah, chances are you get demolished. If you think you can go rough with them, forget it. You've always got bodyguards with them. If you want to take them on, you'll need a plan. And a damn good one, too. Don't do anything stupid, Arkwright. I know. Thanks to you two. Okay, I think I'll talk to Jinga next. What is going on with this? I got a PM from somebody. Who is this?
You have an achievement.
Okay. Fortitude droplet.
Oh, did you hurt something?
Yeah, I got stuck behind the door, if that counts as hurting something, I guess.
I'd recommend everything here.
No need to be shy now.
This must be the eastern quarter.
See you again.
Wait, the dazzling.
No need to be shy
did
now.
Agnese quit the dazzling wing after you bought it?
Yes, she has it equipped.
Okay. It looks like it was a straight upgrade. Guess they wasn't looking at it right.
Light carbine is kind of an upgrade. Her accuracy drops, but
Getting fairy art strength isn't really worth it.
See you again. Let me ask you something.
Like, on my fairy, I gave her the arts driver that has Jabberwock arm and, like, a bunch of stuff for support arts.
you know those guys are cheaters, right? I do take the bait. Enjoy playing at the handicap. Living on the edge is the best way to live. Sadly, I missed my chance to back out, and I paid the price for it. Now I'm stuck drinking cheap booze for the next half year. You better not go blabbing to my wife about any of this, you hear me? Don't worry, I ain't a snitch. Wish we could mop up these assholes, though. Raking in the cash at everyone's expense. Any idea who else got scammed by the double-dealing duo? I know if Aaron's buds got done in pretty bad. I know the kid's name, but he apparently got burned big time. On the street as he's hashing a revenge scheme. Good to know. Thanks, man. I owe you one. Buy me some grade A booze and we'll call it even. So a friend of that threat is a victim in all this too. I might have some info on the cheaters. I know we got off the wrong foot, but for talking payback, we need willing to help.
Look at you! Working your ass off! Think I could tag along?
Speak of the devil. Got a feeling you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. This is usually the point where I tell you to hightail out of my town, but after what happened at the docks, I'll admit you've piqued my curiosity. I want to learn more about how you do things. I'll be keeping you company for a while. Just so we're clear, I'm not taking no for an answer. So that's how you want to play, huh? Actually, this works out perfectly for me. Fine, but on one condition. I want to question one of your pals. You're chasing those ass clowns? And that's all the more reason for me to join up with you. Thanks to them, Sid's broke as hell. No one messes with my bros, so I'm so down to get some payback. Let's go. Hold your horses, my dude. We're not rushing into this. Still sniffing for information on those guys. You know anything about them? I've got nothing. But Sid might know a thing or two. He's probably hanging around the front of the Eastern Theater. Let's go talk with him. Hey, slow down a little, will ya?
It's Aaron Way!
Yo, Aaron, you are amazing. Back there.
Thanks! Hope you come back soon!
Word on the
So
street.
yeah,
You
as far
got
as I can
another
tell,
fight.
Aaron just
You're going to
absolutely
hurt
excels
yourself
in
one
raw
of these
damage.
days.
His initial hollow has him set up as an evasion tank, but Van does the job
Sorry
much
to worry
better.
you, ma'am. Appreciate the concern, though.
Hey, Aaron. Thanks a bunch for the help earlier.
Sure thing, Pops. But you'll be on your own from here. Got it?
Hard to get anywhere with you around, you attention-grabbing punk.
Sorry for being so popular. I can switch into my costume if it would help.
Fast. I'm gonna keep an eye on the old fart while he's doing his job. Might learn a thing or two. I get you. Recon's important at all. Keep that in mind while I'm guiding people around. Good luck with your mission, Aaron. Catch you later. She could have joined us, though. Tell you what, the old fart's probably gonna wrap up soon. I'll join you guys after that. I think an all-out celebration's in order after we kick the crap out of those outsiders. When I get there, let's call her some hot chicks and chill. You better stop calling me old fart, you little bastard. Hell yeah, tonight's gonna be wild. I'd hear all the funny stories of the...
Alrighty. Can we talk?
No, are you bothering Sweetie again? Want to go about... Oh! Yeah, that was your own fault, Luna. Sweetie used you as a bridge to get onto my lap. She, like Mario, walked across her head. She just, like, went bonk. These guys are kind of shithead cheaters. I lost them big time. That's how the ball bounces, I guess. Yeah, Sweetie. Cheating's only cheating if you get caught in the act. Not me for losing, but there's something they did that got me pretty upset. What'd they do? Did they do you dirty? Tell me, I'll avenge you if they did. Thanks, Aaron. I'm not mad about anything they did in the match. I'm upset that they broke a promise they made. For the match, they said that if I went broke and couldn't cover my losses, they'd only make me pay what I had on me. Then after I lost, they did a heel turn and said I had to give them everything I had and then some. They told me if I couldn't fork over the cash, they'd put me to work at the Messeldom Trading Company. Are you freaking kidding me? So that's where Almada comes into the picture. After that, I called up Sei and Hong and borrowed the mirror I needed from them. They came in clutch for me. Wasn't broke out of my ass. I bet money that there's others who get suckered by those sniveling bastards. What, do they got some dude in stealth who's passing them cards or something? Gotta murder those assholes. Any idea where they're holed up? I think they were staying at the Kowloon Hotel. They told me to head there if I wanted some revenge. I'll get some revenge, alright, but instead of dealing out cards, we'll be dealing out ass kickings. Yeah, not happening. You're supposed to be watching me do my thing, so quit trying to call the shots. That's my job. Fine, fine. Better hurry the hell up, though. Start taking your sweet-ass time on bailing, got it? Sure, do whatever you want, bud. Anyway, you still don't know enough about these guys. I'm gonna head to Newtown and do some snooping around. You coming with? Sure, whatever.
Nanner launched.
Nanner launched. Still can't get to the Harbor District, so...
Off we go.
So where are we headed? Kowloon Hotel. I want to ask the receptionist there some questions. I feel to get plenty of info out of them since Hayway's my client. Sure they want this Almada mess cleaned up nice and quickly. Probably kicking themselves for letting the Mafia in the door. It's their fault for underestimating outsiders. So we got them to deal with as well as these cheaters. They really are doing illegal gambling, then we may need some backup. Might call a couple experts I know. What kind of experts are we talking about? We'll find out soon enough. Nothing new around here then.
Did you see? There's a new movie.
You stop moonwalking to get attention there, Aaron. So I've got one thing that I still can't do.
Yeah.
There's something in the department.
Well, now that you're in Newtown, you might be able to get to Harbor District.
Welcome. I hope to see you.
You might have to walk there, I don't know.
Yes, I can.
What are we waiting for?
So there's something in the Harbor District, eh?
Yep.
It's like a side quest, huh?
It's just an event. And then you can buy something at the store where the Genesis got sold.
Huh? What's Aim doing here? Right, she's probably on patrol because that's all mod of this. Any reason why you stopped? Shh, quiet. Huh? Why? Oh, it's that beauty blade chick. Heh, imagine calling yourself that. Couldn't be me. Just say that in front of her. Guarantee you'll have a sore at your throat. She's that touchy about it? Anyway, just shut up. I don't want to get caught. Aw, you shy? No, you idiot. It's just gonna be a pain in the ass if she spots us. You really want the guild poking their head into your business? Point taken. Oh, she's leaving. So you two know each other or something? Nice to work, yeah. I try to avoid her most of the time, but I haven't been able to do that lately. Uh-huh. Alright, let's get back to the investigation.
Damn shame our fight had to end when it did. It was just getting good, too. How about we take it from the top? Let's go!
Hard pass. I don't got that kind of energy anymore.
Quit talking like you're old.
Welcome.
Replica coin you need, huh?
Yep.
Thanks.
So we got him built like his evasion isn't that high.
Yeah, but check out his hollow.
Arts damage plus 24. That sure seems like a thing. Here, have better accuracy, I guess. How do I check out his hollow? Is it here?
Go to Ordnance and press Y.
Maintenance mode activated.
Evasion counter rate plus 100%. Evasion plus 42%. Jeez. Okay.
So yeah, you want either this or Mare Gray on Van. And Aaron can equip the thing that Ida used to have, I guess. Gonzalez, huh?
Banner launch!
Anything else in this district or no?
Nope, that's it. You have an achievement.
Fortitude.
All the fortitude, all the time.
Taking off now.
Mer burble mer.
Please step on up.
What'll you have today?
Mer burble mer.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
Sweet, you look so happy.
Hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Langport has to offer.
That green pendulum evasion rate is garbage. Wow.
Yeah, the
Thanks for coming.
the Esmelis accessories are not worth it anymore.
Hello there.
The strongest one is only 9%.
Jeez.
Welcome.
Wow, so he doesn't really have very many options for this thing, does he?
Most people don't.
Come again.
You'd think he would be able to equip the evasion accessories there.
Do you know what you want? I hope to see you. Do you? I hope to see you. Do you know what you
Not
want?
all of them are built for swords. Well, like, yeah, everybody just has the choice of a grip or the part that's unique to their weapon.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay.
And the grip only ever improves accuracy.
I hope to see you again. Do you know what you want?
He's got a bunch of open slots, but he doesn't have any.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother equipping Aaron this chapter.
I mean, I'll open his empty slots there. Why not?
I hope to see you again.
But we're not going to use them much.
Last time. Not real. Well, I mean, he's gonna be with you for most of the chapter, but he's not available for the chapter boss.
Maintenance mode? That's a single.
Actually, no,
element
he's
slot,
only
boss.
gonna be with you for like half of the third day.
No. I don't really have anything to put on him, anyways.
Yeah, like I said, I would not bother equipping him right now.
Looks like a new shard skill, eh?
Looks like a new shard skill, eh?
So yeah, like the chapter boss is going to have Van, Agnes, and Fairy fighting one guy, and then Aaron fighting another guy.
Oh.
Let me ask you something.
Aaron, I know what you're talking about. There's no need to be coy. I already know that you're keeping an eye on the Messeldom Trading Company. I can tell you're from around here, so I got a pretty good guess as to what your real job is. I can reveal it myself. I'm gonna let my buddy here do the honors. Are you seriously testing me? Screw off. Fine, I'll play along. I've seen this guy around a few times now that I think about it. He's most likely a...
Police officer.
I know you're doing a stakeout of this place. I guess that you're either a cop or a detective. Here, I thought the Langport police were all useless. Right here trying to beat the stereotype. Hats off to you. Shh, keep your voices down. Just to talk, follow me. Not bad, kid. Patronize me, asshole. What can I do for the famous Langport prodigy and the Spriggan? You say you want information on a cheating duo? Yeah, all we know is they're connected to A. Got anything else for us? I do. Our primary target is A, so I don't mind divulging this information. They aren't officially members of A. The two of them and the part-time gangsters have only just been hired. Samson and Richie made a splash at the gambling scene. Caused quite a stir back in Messeldom. Well, unfortunately for them, they pressed their luck. They set their sights on swindling A out of their money, and they paid the price for it. They were collared and put on tight leashes, and two were given Jaeger dropout bodyguards. But otherwise, they're being treated like dogs. A, they're on the same level as the part-time gangsters. Well, ain't that convenient? So In other words, they're expendable, which means we can bring them down without fear of retaliation. Huh? What are you two plotting? Nothing, he's just messing with you. We're gonna resolve this nice and peacefully. Yeah, what he said. Thanks for the info! Right, anyway, just stay out of our way from here on. Shoot, yet another dead end. Only could find a single clue. Hey, what are you doing here? Don't tell me you're one of those tabloid vultures. Stalking is a crime, you know. I ain't no journalist, my dude. I don't give a rat's ass about what you're up to. I'm kind of curious about what you meant by if only I could find a single clue. You're eavesdropping on me, were you? Well, that's none of your business. Now leave me be. Even a superstar like me needs some time out of the spotlight. Fine, fine. Well, let me know if you want me to find something for you. Happy to take your money.
Right.
Can we talk?
Welcome, Mr. Arkwright. Oh, and I see Aaron is accompanying you as well. Well, I help you two gentlemen this evening. Got a few questions for Hayaway. Trying to find those damn cheaters. You know anything about them? Oh, we're actually in the middle of investigating that matter as we speak. Well, I've covered a few things, including the fact that the cheaters are linked to A. I also know about the incident involving your friend. It's a good thing he avoided the worst-case scenario. Had he not been able to pay up, he would have been handed over to A. That's about all we know at the present. Sounds like your info lines up with Sid's. Gotta go make those cheating bastards pay. Oh, I wouldn't mind. No, I wouldn't have to if Hayway would step in. They seem content with letting them roam freely. You're fine leaking us info. I'm gonna go assume Hayway's cool with us tackling this issue however we want. Yes. You may deal with them as you see fit. Those two aren't officially agents of A, so they're a little concerned to us. Really now. At present, they're relaxing in their room. Would you like me to relay a message to them? Not right now.
That's probably all the relevant info we're gonna find.
What's next on the agenda? Wanna go raise some hell?
No, we're stopping at the park so we can go over everything. No hell raising.
This guy must fight everything. Kitty butt, kitty butt. Nothing of interest. Sleepy every time at the park, huh? Suspicious stuff. Yes, you got my finger with your foot. Let go of my finger, please. Let go of my finger, thank you. What's the plan? Gonna bust their hotel room, rip a new asshole? You wish. I just leave a big old mess for Hayway to clean up, and I will not be indebted to Hayway. Also, make it harder for me to move around freely. Got a better idea. Instead of fighting with fists, I say we fight with cards. You want to gamble with them? That's right. You struck me as a high-rolling type. Consider that option too, but I tossed the idea when I realized Sid and I wouldn't stand a chance. Confident in your card playing skills? More or less, although I'm probably not as self-assured as you. Jack told me you normally win 1 in every 3 games against him. It's no small feat. If I told you I win 2 in every 5 games against him. Look at my arms. Oh, you think you're better than me, huh? He's calling me who's self-assured. I'm just speaking objectively here. I can hold my own around on the cards. That said, our opponents are at least as good as Hal. If we challenge them by ourselves, the deck will be stacked against us. So I say we up the odds by stacking our own deck with a couple of aces, or more specifically, a Jack and a Hal. Oh, man, with the plan, I'm surprised at how calm you are about all this. Right back at ya. I had you pegged as a dumb, reckless brat who ran headlong into danger. Tonight's taught me you can think things through. Got brains and brawn. I'm the whole package. I don't blame you for thinking of me that way, though. I know I get into a lot of fights, but I really don't enjoy pointless conflict. People in the Eastern Quarter are the closest thing I have to family. You don't have any relatives? Nah, my mom died when I was a kid. So the people in town took me in and treated me like one of their own. Even Hayway's had my back over the years. Used to be true of Lao Ye too, huh? Yeah. Lao Ye. He's been distancing himself from me lately. Anyway, I'm just trying to do what I can for the people here. Won't let anyone tie me down, though. I've always done what the hell I wanted. It's not going to change. Is that right? Wait, why the hell am I spilling my guts to you? We'll go back to talk about the plan now. Sure thing. As far as I can tell, Samson and Richie are genuine gamblers. Might be cheaters, but their skills are legit. I bet they're on another level from us. They only fancy themselves as being in the same plane as Jack and Hal. They want everyone else to think so too, which is why they challenged Hal. But they steer clear of Jack so far. Just fair, Jack's basically a living legend among gamblers. You gotta be on your A game and have all the luck in the world to take him down. Exactly. Even if you're a cheating bastard, winning won't come easy against him. So we're gonna make the idea of challenging him less intimidating. Any guesses as to what I have in mind? We're gonna bait them with something? Oh, I get it. You're the bait. Bingo! Let's go get Jack and Hal on board.
You there! Hey there! What'll it be?
Virino pasta!
See ya!
What's next?
Off we go.
Good, I picked the closest thing.
This must be the Easter egg.
Always got booze to look forward
I don't know this Fortnite dance. I've got some news on the investigation. Been a while, you two. Sorry to interrupt. Didn't expect to see both of you together like this. An unusual combo, to be sure. Gotcha, I think we've finally got a good handle on the situation. It's pretty much exactly as we imagined. Those who can't pay up are forced to do grunt work for Armada. These guys are the scum of the earth. Can't let them get away with this. So what do you think about my plan? It's not a bad one. You join up with me while Aaron pairs up with Hal. They might accept our challenge. They'd piss themselves if they had to face both you and Hal. We might get them to bite if you two are teaming up with a couple of fresh faces. Remember, the two of us still have to pull our own weight. Can't expect Jack and Hal to carry our asses. You'll be fine. I know full well you're no amateurs, so I'm confident you'll do great out there. This is a solid plan, don't you think so, Jack? Yeah, of course. Before we go charging in, I want you guys to memorize some signs. So we're cheating the cheaters, huh? I don't mind fighting fire with fire. Does that mean we're cool with passing cards to each other at the table? Let's not go overboard. Then again, I'm sure our opponents will be doing that some too. Oh yeah, I should mention that you and I will have a different set of signs from Jack and Van. We don't got much time, so let's get right into it.
Okay, so we're gonna have an alignment choice coming up, and now that I've beaten the game, I can tell you you cannot max both Law and Gray on the same playthrough.
Really?
Yeah, it has to be Gray and Chaos.
What? Those are the only two you can max on one playthrough?
Those are the only two you can max in the same playthrough. You can max the Law by itself.
That's kind of weird. Are there different endings or something to it, or no?
No. During the final chapter, you'll get support from a couple different people from, depending on which alignments you have at least 4 in, and different optional bosses based on which alignments you've maxed.
Okay. What just happened to you? I don't know what sign that was, but your arm and hand there just did something weird.
If you have 3 in everything by chapter 5, then you'll be able to see all 4 possible routes.
So you don't need to max anything to get stuff, or is it just for the bosses?
You don't need to max anything to get stuff. It's just for bosses that drop the Zemirian ore.
Oh. Hand on both, chin on both hands. Discard
You get 1 for turning in all 12 movie brochures, and 1 more for each optional boss you fight.
I see. Scratch my head, I want you to discard the jack. Face, king, chin, and queen. Head, jack, huh? I'll be counting on you to get those cards in my hand. However, if you're 1 card away from a straight flush, then toss out any cards you don't need. When you do that, I'll be sure to get you the card that'll lead us to victory. Got it. Alright, one more thing. If I cough, I want you to drop out of the match. We'll use this sign if I think our opponents have a better hand than us. Always good to know when to quit. That's about it. Got it memorized? Yep, committed it all to memory. Same for me. Sounds like we're all ready. And all that's left is to call them up. Remember, we'll have to head straight there once we do. Let me know when you're ready to go. Anything else to do, or are we just going straight there?
Just going straight there.
I'm guessing this is for like bonus SP stuff.
Alright, yeah. What is your alignment?
It's like...
Ladder launch!
You can check on the front page of your notebook.
What's next?
1, 2, and 0.
Okay, yeah, we definitely want to get chaos points.
Okay.
Which Gray is probably the most important thing to get the 3 ASAP, just so you can get Mare's Gray form, but... like, the chaos points are pretty limited.
Try not to sneeze. I think I stopped it. Hopefully.
Let's do this.
Well, it's the man, the myth, the legend, and the flesh. Ain't at long last, Jack. So good of you to come out here to play. He brought King's adorable little daughter with him. It's been, what, a week since we last saw each other? Ready to get your butt whooped again? I'll be doing the butt whooping this time. Don't let them rile you up, pal. Gamblers always gotta keep their poker face. I know. Hey, Jack told you about us over the phone. Mind going easy on us? We're just a couple of newbies. Ah, so you're the prodigy and the Spriggan. Never heard of you back in Messeldom. If you're only rookies, then you made a big mistake coming here. You just dropped into the lion's den. We're gonna tear you limb from limb. Oh, I'm shaking on my boots here. You guys are all bark and no bite. Alright, that's enough trash talk. We don't have all day. Let's get this game on the road. Let's play. Can't wait to finally dethrone the king of gambling. Your lucky streak is about to come to an end, Jack. You play poker in pairs of 2. As we agreed. No peeking at your partner's hands, though. At the end of the game, we'll tally up the chips, and the team with the most will be declared the winner. Sound good? It works for me. Who's dealing your bodyguards? I'll be watching them like a hawk. If I spot them cheating in any way, it'll be your loss. Fine by me, these guys know next to nothing about gambling anyways. Just a couple of bodyguards we hired through the Muslim Trading Company. It's a battle between warriors who've honed their craft to an art. We're not gonna cheat, the victory won't feel earned if we do. Here I thought you had no pride, but now I see it's just fickle. Let's see if they stick to their word. Samson and Richie aren't full of hot air after all. There are no pushovers, that's for sure. It's been been a close game so far. The good boys will pull through though. The old fart's putting up a good fight. Hey, he's doing great. I had to pull a few tricks out of my hat to get this full house. It's a slam dunk. Sorry about that. It just me or is the air dry in here? Yeah, a little. Fold.
Fold.
Coughing is a sign for folding. Can't imagine I'd lose with this hand. I need to put my trust in you, Jack. Fold. I'm out this round. Damn, wasn't expecting you to fold. You're just full of surprises, aren't you, Spriggan? Ooh, dodged a bullet there. Good call, man. Just had a gut feeling. Who's been knowing to pull back? Discard the king, huh?
Discard the jack.
What? But that's...
He said if you're one card away from a straight flush, throw out what you don't need.
Straight flush of hearts. How about that? What? I lost with 4 aces? Shit, we underestimated you. And that cost you the game. Me and Jack make a great team. I'm almost jealous. Guys are down 500,000 Mira. Want to keep going? Of course we will. We're not going to back down after a loss like that. We're done with you though, Jack. I want to play Hal and the red-headed guy. We're going to squeeze him dry. Yes, eat that! What was that about squeezing us dry? This is humiliating. It's one thing to lose to Jack, but getting our shit kicked in by these nobodies is just plain embarrassing. You spent all your luck in your match with Jack and Hal. There, Van. Yeah, doi. Now you're down 1,000,000 Mira. Time to pay up. Guess we have no other recourse. Except to run away! Let's scram! Hal, get down! Gah! Damn flash grenade! Oh no. It's the final boss of the Elden Ring DLC. Cowards, we can't let them get away. Let's go after them. You two handle things here. Got it. Good luck. You seriously follow us all the way out here? Bad move. You just signed your own death warrants.
Let's play! Let's see what you're made of. Here I go!
Sorry for that.
Activating skin.
Have some more! You'll pay for that.
Oh, no, I don't want to attack him. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Bring it on.
That's kind of silly that I could just start wherever and run over and it still works.
Yeah, but even if you have a ranged weapon, if the enemy is out of your movement range, that doesn't work.
Ow. Ow.
Sorry for that. Energy output at maximum.
Get ready.
This sucker.
Activating skill.
No.
Now you old fart.
Come and get me. Here goes. This'll hurt. Aerial Buster! You'll pay for that. Gotcha! Make it count, Aaron!
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
A chance!
Energy output at maximum.
Come and
Activating skill.
Chance! This'll hurt. Perfect! Why?
Yay! Wow, he's much higher level than we are. What the heck? Is that the level they wanted me to be at right now, 21? Or is that just for the dungeon after this? I don't have any money. The Mafia took every last mirror we have. I'm gonna beat you guys to the punch there. Well, lucky for you, we don't care about the money. Mess up, you've been handing the people you beat to the Mafia, right? Well, we were just following orders. Yeah, we had no choice, it was us or them. I don't want to hear your pathetic excuses. Save your breath. At this point, we should just give them over the right people. No point getting rough with them, they ain't worth it. Can't be serious. Fine, I guess you're right. So who are you handing them over to?
Guild is law, police is gray, Hayway is chaos.
So we have to choose Hayway then?
I would recommend choosing Hayway, of course. It really comes down to if you want to see the events of Chapter 5 4 times.
You have to do the 5th chapter that many times?
Yeah. If you want all the trophies for it.
What the heck? They just... Falcom still can't help themselves with doing that with these playthroughs, huh?
Yeah.
There'll be enough points to max Gray and Chaos?
I think there will be enough points to max both Gray and Chaos.
Huh.
But really the most important thing is getting everything to 3. And Chaos has the fewest opportunities for that.
I really want them to pay for what they've done. Hayway's our best option. Yeah, won't show them any mercy. She says Easterners were among their victims. Severity of their punishment might change depending on how many of them were caught up in their scheme. Either way, they'll be punished a hell of a lot more harshly than if we gave them over the guild or the cops. Plus, the thing is, what are the guild or cops going to do? The cops already said they don't really care about them. The guild, people were losing a gambling match. I mean, at this point, honestly, Hayway is the only one that'll actually, like, do something about it. Plus, these dudes can probably give them information on Almada to Hayway. It almost seems like the best option because we already know the cops don't give a crap. And what is the guild going to do? That good with you? You weren't going to hear any objections from me. Want to go ahead and get in touch with them? Yeah, Kowloon Hotel receptionist can help us there.
That's a wrap.
Love to see it.
Reward deposited.
One, 2, 1.
Nice.
Well, wasn't as smooth as I'd hoped, but what's done is done. Say, you know if there's any public baths around here? Are you gonna ask him to bathe with you, man? That's a little quick. Even better if they got a sauna. Old man Wang got one just down the way. Don't tell me you're aching after one little scuffle. Gotta work your stamina, man. I can stay up for 3 nights straight with energy to spare. Spoken like a true teenager. Stay jealous. You know, you should go for a massage instead. Oh wait, they put an old fart like you out of commission a few days at least. Dude, I ain't old. Sheesh, don't know if I could put up with you if you weren't handy in a fight. So you're doing theater and what? Is the plan to just join up with Hayway at some point? You want to hit a nerve? Why do you care what I'm doing with my life? No reason in particular. All I am is an outsider who floats into town from time to time. There are some things you can only really tell a person like me that ain't got a stake in your life. I'm not gonna force you on anything, mind. Heh. Place is special to me. I get to mess around with my friends and go up on the big stage. You also got a bunch of memories of being with Mom here. Sure, Hayway does stuff that ticks me off, but I still go way back with Ashen and her family. Hey, that's the old man on our car. So me and Lao Ye aren't really close these days. Sounds a shady son of a bitch, but it's obvious that he's sharp as a tack. Smart people like him can move up in Hayway. It's not a bad idea for me to join up and see how I do. I just have doubts sometimes. Suddenly find yourself wondering if you really belong here. If you have the right to a life this nice. A little self-doubt growing up's totally normal. Happens to everyone. But I get the feeling you're kind of like me. You love someone or something so much, you have to let them go. You don't have the heart to tell them that. Damn. Lay off the romance movies, old man. All that sentimental crap sounds ridiculous coming out of your ugly mug. Leave my face out of this. Anyway, take it from me. You can make a home for yourself anywhere you want. It could be some far-off land, or maybe you go on a long journey to end up right back where you started. Point is, you have to decide that yourself. How about that?
You and me couldn't be more different. But I get what you're saying. Sometimes it feels like the world's fading away around me. Probably just imagining things. Or maybe I really don't get enough sleep. I'll see my bros or Ashin. Hell, even the city lights. And my vision just kinda hazes over. It makes me sick.
Ah, you really love this place, don't you? So much that doubting your love for even a second makes you hate yourself.
Is that so wrong? You telling me I shouldn't hate Almada for coming in and trying to mess shit up? Or be pissed at Heiyue for letting it all happen? Screw all of that! I've got to protect this place. I've got to prove to myself that I belong here. That all my doubts are bullshit. But if I gotta be the one to do it, you and the guild are in my way. I already know you're damn tough. And I like the way you handle your work. But I've already made up my mind. So you gonna get the hell out of here or what?
Respect the hustle, kid. Why don't you jumping the gun a little bit?
What are you talking about?
I get it. You're a bit leery of us because we're working for Sal. Thing is, I'll work for just about anyone if the job's right and the mirror's there. But as you've seen, when I work, I do things my way. So don't go lumping me in with those sticks in the mud over at the guild.
Are you saying?
Van! We've been looking all over for you!
What the hell are y'all doing here?
Pop's got caught going for a night on the town, eh? Sucks being old, don't it?
Can it already?
Hal and Jack told us everything. She's right. Wait, you're with Aaron?
Chill, I can explain. First, Elaine, what are you doing
I
here?
happened to run into them on my nighttime patrol. Though I must say, you two suddenly seem close. Was one wild night on the town all it took to smooth things over?
Huh? Oh, is this an adult thing? Of course not! Nah, tell them. It was a hot night in Langport. We were just getting busy with the real babe. My man here really knows how to pick 'em. Come on! Why don't you tell us more about this babe? What does he mean by busy? Well, Van? That's my cue to exit stage left. Don't forget what I told you earlier, Kay. Keep out of my way, and... Huh? Why is your bag glowing? The hell? Shit. Look! Uh-oh. What in the world? Fog's rolled in. Got a bad feeling about this. I don't get what's going on, but I'm not gonna wait around to find out. Aaron? It is too dangerous. We're going after him. Right. Burn.
Jack, what's going on?
Dunno, but I don't like it. Go hide out in the bar.
We shouldn't be getting sea fog at this time of year.
Even if it's a freak off-season incident, it shouldn't be this dense. Contact the other families. I need men stationed in every district.
Yes, sir.
To think it'd return after 40 long years.
Yeah?
Yeah? Yeah!
Are you saying this has happened before?
I'm not surprised you have forgotten. You were only a child when this fog last descended upon us. Assemble the Shongshou. We must fortify our defenses at once.
You know, I love the Asian, mustache going on, but I don't think it's supposed to come from the nose hairs. That seems annoying. Every time the wind blows, you just get, your nose hairs just tickle inside.
Stay in and don't come out. It's too dangerous outside.
Hey, do you know where Aaron is? I can't find him anywhere.
He went to go keep an eye on that outsider Hayway hired.
What about this fog? I've never seen anything like...
Sid, hang in there. Say something.
You bastards!
You guys again?
Well, looky here. The whole bunch of them in one place.
Our job of painting these streets red just got a lot easier.
Say! Wong! Damn it all!
I'd love to hear the music, but...
Oh, great.
I'll take point.
Wow! They're perfectly in sync!
Look alive!
It's not over yet.
What are they doing here? Let's go! Look out!
That's a lot of doggos.
Get him!
Bring it on!
Wait, how many enemies are here?
Quite a few.
Use Elaine's S-Craft twice.
She is quite a ways down the line here.
Time to go.
S-Break! And make sure she does it twice in a row.
Focus unleashed.
Keep it up! It's working!
Engaging skill.
Wait, she can't hit everyone?
No.
Alright, well, hit as many of them as you can, and yeah, do it twice and see if you get 100 chain. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna be 100 chain.
Taking point.
It's 70 though.
Focus unleashed.
Or the multi-kill. Alright, well, whatever.
Wings.
We'll get other opportunities to pull that off.
Knights of Hysteria. Boost gauge upgraded. Van, your turn.
But yeah, if we do run into an encounter with like 8 enemies at once, that's gonna be how you do it.
You got this!
Be nice if Van wouldn't miss.
That's how it goes.
Is that your first 50 chain?
I don't know.
Out of my way!
I'm sure these sheep will tell you.
Hang on, guys! I'm coming!
The enemy has been routed. What if there are more hiding in the mist?
Don't think so. The fog's clearing.
Did you hear that?
About 10 people just fled the combat zone.
We need to hurry.
Oh, Adios. This isn't even a battlefield.
Stay back, both of you.
Let's go make sure.
I don't like these odds.
Aaron.
Those bastards. Even if it's the last thing I do, they're gonna...
They'll pay! They'll make them all pay!
Well, the series definitely went back more towards its roots, because Cold Steel kind of went more like shonen anime stuff and kind of avoided a lot of this kind of thing. I mean, that was a lot of the main complaints about the Cold Steel series, and I guess they heard it.
Yep.
It's definitely more like Sky and
Allow me
Azure
to
stuff.
formally introduce myself. My name is Gien Lu.
Ooh, and that makes you figure there's more going on with you, but I wouldn't have guessed you were that important. Can't believe an elder from Hayway waxed my ride. Wait, oh, it is the same guy.
You still have much to learn, young man.
Weird hearing that from you, but I take it you didn't invite us just for that big reveal.
Of course. Naturally, we must discuss last night's events. Allow me to inform you of the Elder's decision. Heiyue will remain on standby until further notice.
Hey, people pronounce it differently, I guess. After that bloodbath?
Are you sure this is the most prudent
Probably
course?
actually has some experience with the Mandarin.
Today, we must bide our time and prepare our forces. In the interim, no one must mount an attack. On the morrow, Cao will return, and we as an organization will resolve this matter in one fell swoop. Whether Yin chooses to help us is no longer relevant.
How can you expect us to sit idly by and accept that? Never mind the people of Langport. What about Aaron? He's been missing ever since the incident. I know him. He's not about to sit on his hands and wait. Are you both really just going to let him go it alone?
Of course, we don't want to abandon him. However, it's plain to see this situation is balanced on a knife's edge. Our foes will expect retribution, so we only have one chance to get this right.
I get what you mean. You must have an idea of what that retribution will look like, and a way to counter it. Yeah, I've seen traps like these before, so there's no need for me to explain further. However, I must append one note, a warning. Leave this city by dawn tomorrow. So that's when you're setting your loose your Shadow Warriors, huh? I hear you didn't even send them out when you were beefing with the Red Constellation. You were remarkably well informed. That altercation was simply a consequence of another family's poor decisions. If Cao failed to quell the incursion, our shadows would have been released without a second thought. Lucky for everyone that Jaegers have more sense than Almada, I guess. I'm beginning to understand what Cao sees in. Perhaps I'll enlist your services again one day. At that, I bid you farewell. Fair travels when you return to the capital. Why didn't you warn us they were here? Got one last question for you, old man. What's with the cold shoulder to the kid? He's been sulking about it. Huh.
Simply put, Heiyue is a complex organization. This crisis presents an opportunity to let external woes reveal internal wounds. Perhaps you will understand this too in due time.
Well, if the elders say we aren't acting today, then that's that. Leave it up to you to decide how and what degree you investigate last night's tragedy. My only request is that you look out for Aaron as much as possible. I feel the same. His friends were like family to him. He'd be willing to pay any price to avenge them. It makes sense. He was overtaken with rage before. Worried about him being out there all on his own. Speaking of worried, I'm getting worried about you getting back to Edith on time. If you don't make it back in time, a certain bracelet's gonna bite my head off. Sorry, but please let me stay until the end of the day. There's something on my mind that I need to see through. Figures, alright, you've got till the last train tonight, no more extensions. I understand. Do be careful, everyone. If we need support, we'll do what we can. I'm counting on you, Mr. Arkwright. Aaron's in your hands now. So long as it's the kind of work a Spriggan like me can do, I'll see this through. Alright, but you already know the game plan for tonight. First, we need to investigate what happened last night, in particular where that strange fog came from. It's possible there's a genesis involved. Ow. Luna, what are you doing down there? Leave my foot alone! We need to track down Aaron, too. For all we know, he's already charged headfirst in the enemy base. The enemy likely being Almada. Not bad, you got all that big stuff. While we work on the information together, we'll knock out any other small tasks that come our way. I want to check him with Jack, too. We may as well hit up the cops and Gilmore at it. Long story short, you gotta roll with the punches. Right. Anything new to do around here?
There is nothing. It's a straight shot to the dungeon.
Wow. He makes it sound like we have all the side stuff. I'm guessing this is just another chance, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing new there.
So dangerous these days. What is that?
Why?
Police and Heiyue talking together.
How frightening.
Okay, apparently it's pretty rare to see you freak out like this. Alright, just caught up thinking about the past, that's all. Seen that mist a long time ago, during a very dark chapter of my life. Why, you older people around here all out of it? Did something happen back then? Well, you see, it's not my place to tell you, I'm afraid. Please forgive me. The hell? Is she being so tight-lipped about this? Now think about it, though. It's very much like, no, I must be wrong. When my anxieties get the best of me.
Oh, good stuff, right?
I got a pee-poo, but I got a sweetie on me. Remember that mist all too well. Let's read its ugly head in our lands once more. It appears back then. Many of us lost so many things we hold dear. Will history repeat itself? Has it come to take even more from us? When will it ever be satisfied? Suspicious. Alright, sweetie, I gotta put you down because I'm gonna take a break. There's an ad break going on anyway, so why not? I shall return. I don't know what Luna was doing. Oh, she was chewing on a shoe, which she is not supposed to do. You don't chew on shoes. What you doing? The husky is being a husky. Are you not? The other husky is missing. The other husky is over the I can't even get her attention, can I? What are you gonna do tomorrow? Because I plan to go fishing. We're gonna be going all day. Maybe. I have bait left over, so I don't need to buy any. I need to go to the bait shop anyways to see if the owner is there. Although, if he wants me to start working tomorrow, then we'll be fishing. I'll try to convince him if he wants me to start working tomorrow. If he is going to hire me like he keeps trying to say, hey, then I will just be like, I'm going to go fishing because that will help me at work because then I will know what's biting. And then I can sell more stuff. I don't know. The bait shop is still one of the weirdest places to end up working, but you gotta take what you can do when you're disabled. I have a lot of chef job offers, but I just don't think my back can handle it. I mean, it's like, oh my god, oh, especially not if a husky trips me. I'm sure. I don't know. That retired famous chef from New Jersey that came into the place to help organizing, and mentioned if I moved up north, like New Jersey, North Jersey or something, that there he could give me a job up there with that stuff. But again, I don't know if my back can handle that. Probably less work than it was at the pizza shop. Still kind of sad to me that I learned I like to cook, but I'm really good at cooking after I ended up disabled. We should have learned that earlier. I mean, it's not like chefs make, oh, can make a lot of money, but Better. Well, well, chefs don't make a lot of money in the U.S. They make a lot of money in like Europe and anywhere else. The U.S. is an anomaly where like food service is paid terribly almost. Alrighty, talk to Jack, sweetie. Hey, Jack, you look better than you usually do this time of morning. Take that as a compliment. Just figure that now's not the best time to be hungover. How are you guys holding up? We're doing okay given the circumstances. How about you? I won't lie, I'm pretty shaken up. Some of the victims are regulars of ours. But you don't need to worry about me, I'll be fine. If you say so. Is there anything you can tell us about the victims? A little, though probably nothing you don't already know. The thing they all had in common was that they were friend of Aaron's. Now he's out for blood. Either he wants to get revenge for them, or he wants to make a declaration of war on A. I'm worried about him flying off the handle and doing something he'd regret. You guys have any idea where he is? Has he dropped by? Well, we haven't been able to locate him, no. Could be that he's at the clinic. They're treating the sole survivor of the attack as we speak. Might be worth checking that place out. Good idea. I'll head over there. Do you have any other info for you? Wish I could have been more help. That's cool. If you learn anything new, hit me up. It sounds like Aaron's connected to whatever happened to the Mist in the past, judging by talking to the old NPCs in town. So, A is purposely trying to instigate Aaron for some reason with the Mist. I wonder what that's about. You here to visit him too, Arkride? Yeah, Jack told me that someone survived the attack, guessing he's that someone. His condition looks stable, at least. He's gonna wake up anytime soon? I don't know. The boy's yet to regain any conscious. He just barely managed to hang on. There's a limit what I can do. Plan on having him moved to a hospital immediately. Hayway is handling things on that end, thankfully. I believe that someone survived, but it's doubtful that we'll be able to ask him about what happened. Yeah, it's too bad. We might have gotten some good info from him. Looks like he lost consciousness from a blow to the back of the head. It's possible he didn't even see the attacker's face. Killers probably didn't realize he was just unconscious. Might be the only reason he's still alive. Hope he doesn't have survivor's guilt after this. I can only treat the physical wounds. Whether his mental scars will heal is entirely up to him. By the way, has Aaron come to visit? Came at sunrise, but he left shortly after. Do you have any idea where he went? Not in the slightest. He didn't say a word the entire time, which is very unlike him. He must be tormenting himself. Try to help him if you can. He needs to be surrounded by friends now more than ever. Right, but make sure he's okay. It said, well, make sure you catch the right quality fish to keep him alive.
Oh, no.
I wonder how many people are going to get like a shock with this game, especially if the Kuro series is returning to form. With like how much more like darker and other stuff that it gets.
I mean, the dude dies in the first hour, so
what?
Yeah.
What?
The dude dies in the first hour of the game.
Yeah. But I mean, like those used to cold steel aren't really going to. Mutton, fresh mutton. I think UCals would be the only one who gets that reference, but hey.
Probably. I know I don't.
It's a Trails series, the ones on PS3, the two games. For some reason, every town and everywhere you go, there's a dude screaming, "Mutton! Fresh mutton!" The Mutton Man is everywhere. Even, like, while the world is ending, the Mutton Man is selling fresh mutton. It's like to the point Tales fans asked if the Mutton Man could be, like, an optional boss in the arena. I need to play more.
I know there are.
I do need to play more of Vesperia, but part of the problem with that is like the claims that come from it because
No need to be shy now.
the stupidity of freaking Bamco.
See you again.
That's why I don't have it up on YouTube because it keeps getting claimed. Because Bamco was stupid as hell.
Hello there. See you again.
Purple merc, 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 Where are we going now?
What's next?
No, that's what I'm asking. Anything else in the Harbor District, or I guess because
Then let's head
It's a
over.
straight shot to the dungeon.
okay. Well, I still want to see if NPCs had anything to say. Here you gonna have anything else you want to say? The yacht.
The next boat's arriving at...
Oh, the owner of the yacht is from El Siam.
What's next?
To the new town.
Go, go, go!
Did you see? There's a new movie!
This is the Great Spire, huh?
I didn't realize you were here, Ashen. Oh, it's you guys. Sorry about earlier. It feels like I sort of pushed everything on you. Don't worry about it. If I felt like you were being unreasonable, I would have taken the job. I wouldn't have taken the job. Anyway, I know you guys are probably investigating this whole thing on the down low. Has Hayway sniffed out any clues? A few, but nothing that would tell us about Aaron's whereabouts. Damn, what about Almada then? What we know about them is that they haven't made any moves since last night. We have no idea where they're hiding, unfortunately. Where could they be? Dunno. It's possible they aren't even in Langport anymore. What? You think? I'd have bailed so they could get out of Hayway's reach. And now that they've stained their hands with civilian blood, the guild's gonna be out to get them too. You really think Almada would just back down like that? Doubtful, but it's not impossible either. Actually, I do think it's impossible. I can tell you why if you'd like. By all means. There have been no sightings of gangsters since last night. We have eyes on every road leading out of Langport. So if they had escaped, we would know. I can guarantee they're still in Langport. I to picture a bunch of low-life gangsters evading Hayway's surveillance network. I guess that settles that. Sorry I can't answer your other questions. All good. The confirmation of that alone is huge for us. We should be thanking you. Keep us in the loop if anything changes. Of course, I'll be talking with some other people about this, so hopefully I'll have more to share later. I like the return of the whole more gray stuff where, like, the mafia, like the mafias, and there's like way more layers to things than just good, bad, and all that. I mean, at least Cold Steel pulled that off in the end, so. What's our next move? At the resort to venturing into enemy turf. By enemy turf, you mean the Messalem Trading Company building? That's right. It's a risky play, and it might just end up being a waste of time. You don't got many other options, though. Watch your backs. Don't get too far ahead of me. Understood. Got it. Dungeon time. Okay. Are you there?
I ain't saying nothing.
Or as it seemed, this would be Almada's home base. Yeah, but I don't think anyone's here anymore. Probably jumped ship early to avoid fighting Hayway. Still, our troublemaker might just be in there right now. We could infiltrate the facility then? That's what I'm thinking. Keep an eye out for traps. Got it? I mean, there's a whole part of the island we couldn't go to before. This is definitely trespassing, but I suppose now's not really time to be arguing. I've already saved you the trouble. Oh, it's Elaine. What are you doing here? When did you become the breaking and entering type? Never. The police supplied us with a warrant. In light of last night's tragedy, the guild can no longer stand by idly. I'm hoping to find a lead here, but alas, it's completely empty inside. Is that so? You think they moved to a new base then? I don't think this place was ever their primary base to begin with. Nothing inside suggests that it was ever used as an office. Well, there were plenty of thugs that used to hang around here. Literal dummy company, huh? Indeed, however, the fact that even the thugs have left must mean something. Likely involved with what happened last night, for sure. Even if all the pieces ain't clicking quite yet. I'm in the same mind. What do you mean? What happened to those boys was no fight, it was a slaughter. One look at their bodies told the whole story. These aren't average thugs that we're dealing with. They seem much more like the murdering type. Whoever tore up those bodies didn't show a lick of restraint. Honestly, I don't know if a real Almada goons would be capable of that. I concur. Those wounds bother me even more than the mysterious fog that suddenly rolled in. That said, I fear we may see worse bloodshed yet. I'm going to investigate another potential lead. If you intend on continuing on this case, please be careful. The Messalem Trading Company might not be our only enemies here. She's got enough to worry about herself. Now she's strong, but will she be okay investigating like this? Couldn't we work alongside her? We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. I mean, I guess an outside force trying to instigate a war between Almada and Hayway is provoking Aaron could benefit from causing shit. Yeah, she didn't find anything, we won't either. And she would have mentioned it if she found anything about Aaron. I just don't understand where he could have run off to. How is it that even Hayway doesn't know where he is? Both him and those thugs disappearing at the same time can't be a coincidence. There's no evidence of them leaving the city, right? Nope, but that's an important fact. Hayway's got eyes all over the city, but there are still blind spots. And we're talking about a city with a population of 550,000 after all. Not to mention the naval base. There's no way we can search everywhere top to bottom by ourselves. Sure, that's what Hayway is doing right now. We ain't Hayway, so we gotta think outside the box. Alright, this should work. Are we accessing the orbital network? What are you looking at? A real estate site. We're checking to see if anything else went down when Almada bought this place. Oh, real estate? Is there a fake estate too? Bingo. Huge warehouse at the docks got rented out at almost the exact time of same time as this office. Can't see exactly where or who the client is, but I ain't complaining. We got ourselves a lead. So essentially the Messalem Trading Company is a ruse meant to divert attention from the warehouse. Because that is where Almada's anti-Hayway forces are stationed. Oh, I see. Spada and Time to Hustle gang. But we don't know where we're going or who rented the facility. Are we going to ask the realtor who brokered the deal? Bad idea. If Almada really did rent the place, there's no way the realtor will blab. He'd just end up dead. Hell, for all we know, they've already been silenced. Almada's cruel enough to do something like that. Got a better plan, anyway. We're headed to the one guy who's got better nose for this city than me. A certain lousy drunk of a gambler with low blood pressure and a partner who might as well have him by the leash. I don't think he'd appreciate the description of himself. I guess like the Gambit part is probably I can just teleport to anyways.
Oh, right.
Get out of the way. Hey Jack, you got a sec? Well, look who decided to drop by. Been a little busy, as you might imagine. Let's get straight to it. Big warehouse was rented out the same day as the Muslim trading company moved in across town. I want to know where it is and who the renter is. I had a feeling this might happen. What? Aaron asked us the exact same thing this morning. Told us not to mention his visit, but since you know this much, there's no point hiding it now. He was here? We finally found his trail. As for the place, I started paying attention when the realtor went belly up under suspicious circumstances. It was about 3 weeks ago, around the end of August. Keeping track of these kind of things is a side business of mine, so I kept my ears open and got a list of the realtor's other properties. Imagine my shock noticing the guy croaked the same day Muslim Trading Company moved in. The place was rented out by another realtor, so I didn't put the pieces together until our red-haired friend came knocking. So Aaron's been following the same line of logic we have. And the realtor did end up being silenced after all. So come on, where is it? Who rented it? Starting with question 2, it was rented by the Tharbad Transportation Company. Tharbad? Isn't it a city in southeast Calvard? That's right, some call it the Gate to the Central East. Makes sense that you're familiar with it. A generic company name, huh? This one's a dummy too. Probably. When I looked into it, there were no records of a company registered with that name. I never did figure out why they picked Tharbad of all places, though. Could have chose the map of a dartboard for all we know. Anyway, back to question 1. Let me send the location to your Zypha. Ain't you prepared? Hold on. It's at the wharf right next to Newtown. Really? I don't remember seeing anything strange the last time we were there. Alright, let's get a move on. Hey, thank you both for your help. I hesitated about telling you guys, to be honest. Aaron moved like a man possessed when he was here. Given what happened, I can't really blame him. Please help him through all this if you can. It's the plan. The Lu family already requested the same thing. We want to help him too, of course. You can count on us. Keep hitting the wrong thing.
Off we go.
Nanner launched.
The warehouse should be close by.
Or Kitty
right?
launched, like what happens sometimes when they...
Yeah, just need to take a left.
They've done that a couple times when I've been playing Stranger of Paradise. Because I'll pause the game and Sweetie or the cats will like hit the button and unpause it and I'll get smacked around and killed. And it causes the controller to vibrate across the desk so they'll go and they'll launch themselves off the desk.
It's dungeon time, baby.
It doesn't look like a very big warehouse. This is the place. Better make sure we're ready before we head in. Investigate. Really been hiding? Yeah, Almada's base is on the front lines for finding Heiwei. If so, why ain't I sensing any people around here? Wait, there's something faint. Oh, look at that! The lock is broken. Looks like someone busted in, if you ask me. Showing me how clean that cut is, they used the Gekka technique. It's the school of martial arts Aaron practices. Yep, let's roll, gang.
Alright, got 3 enemy types, 7 chests.
It's like pieces of mechanical monsters we met in the fog last night. Judging by the way they were destroyed, it must be in the right place. Yeah, these are freshly minced too. So I'd like to call for backup, afraid we don't got the time. Seeing a lot of bots but no goons. They gotta be deeper in with Aaron. Better stay on your toes in here. There may be some surprises waiting for us. Let's find Aaron before it's too late.
This dungeon music is a bot, by the way.
That looks like a nice chest.
I mean, if Sweetie doesn't spin the camera wildly.
Brace yourself! Glad that worked out okay.
Alright, well, that was your first enemy type there.
Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack.
Deploy shards. They're stunned.
Oh, now they're stunned.
Hit them fast, Fairy. Have some more. Sucker.
How did that... Wait, what? How did that hit me from there? Jeez, so much damage.
Use a sharp boost and give them your all. Now. Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Keep it up. It's working.
Activating skill.
Yeah, keep in mind, if you see one of those Boost Plus turns coming up, you have no reason not to just double boost with
The problem
whoever.
is, I know, but I'm trying to get on Yes like her like bonus thing at the end of the chapter, so I don't want to steal all the glory.
Yeah, Aaron was my MVP, like, pretty consistently.
Ah, so it operates the conveyor belt.
Even though I had a Chapter 3 character in my party more
Now we
often
can
than
get that
him.
pesky container out of the way. This could get tricky with so many. I'll take it from here. I'm on it. There.
Charge attack available.
Oh, these things are hard to dodge. What the heck?
We'll get them all at once.
Wow, that's gonna take forever for that cast to go off.
Pull out all the stops.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Use a sharp boost to get it all. You did it.
Power up.
I'm powered up. There. Right.
I'm on it.
I guess I gotta go operate the thing again because I need that chest. Can you get off the mouse pad, please?
I'm on it. Don't forget about your charge attack. Don't take it from there.
Enemy stunned.
Yeah, it's
Now's
still
your
so
chance to
hard to
deploy
dodge
shards.
their attacks. It's just... Yeah, weak to earth, good.
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
Have some more. This'll hurt.
First done, here goes.
Have some more.
Great. I can live with this. You were a great help on Yes.
This is Leather Watch. Prevents delay by a small amount, by percentage. The percent chance thing is still really annoying that they changed it to that.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the debilitating status effects don't always debilitate you either. Like, you still have a 50% chance to get the auto crash through anyway.
Show 'em what you're really capable of.
Even for freeze and fear.
I'll take it from there. There.
So, yeah, it's a bit more like Pokemon.
Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance. This'll hurt. Take that.
But yeah, the status effects definitely influenced how I set up my shield lines.
Have some more.
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes.
So this should have a soldier's medal and a burning quartz.
Delay doggo. I just get hit accidentally sometimes. It's kind of annoying.
Unleashing sharp strike.
Brace yourself.
Give me the Sepith. Wait, that's right. I don't steal the Sepith. I keep forgetting that. Oh, it's so hard to get used to the dumb setup of that in here. Why does it have to be tied to the character? That is so dumb. I don't know why they changed it like that. It's just annoying. Any veteran of the series...
Makes S-Crafts more spammable.
But you can't... How does it make S-Crafts more spammable that you can't steal the bonuses?
Well, it makes S-Breaks more spammable because if you see a boost up turn coming up, you can just S-Break with them and still have your boost gauge for more S-Breaks.
Not... that wasn't the charge attack. What the hell? Okay, whatever.
It doesn't have to be a charge attack, it just has to knock you down.
Ah, an annoying piece of crap.
Activating skill.
Sucker. A chance. Take that. You picked the wrong
I still
guy.
really don't like the changes to some of the stuff in the system here. It's just weird and not very friendly to like veterans of the series. I mean, I like that they did some of the stuff from the classic things, but then at the same time they took away the whole like point of like using S-breaks and stealing turns and buffs and all that, so it's just kind of weird.
Looks like the game's on you. Let's get to work.
Don't forget about your charge attack. Here
I call bullshit. That was... What kind of wonky freaking hitbox was that attack? How did she get hit? What?
Initializing drive.
Seriously, how did you even get hit by that attack? It was nowhere near you. I mean, it's kind of the problem, like, if you get a Sepith upturn and you have Agnes, you have absolutely no way to exploit it whatsoever. Unless she gets something better that hits multiple times later, because right now she's just kind of shit for that.
Agnes? No, she never gets anything like that.
So if she gets that turn, it's just kind of bad.
Yeah.
I hope the second game allows us to steal, like, buffs and things again, because that's just...
You'll pay for that.
It kind of makes the buffs almost not entirely pointless, but it sure does make them feel kind of pointless for Trails. It's all just pure luck then, instead of any skill involved with the buffs. It's such a weird design choice change.
Initializing drive.
There! Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
Have some more!
Yes! Activating drive. Use a sharp boost to get the upper hand.
Light you up! You're down!
Here goes!
A boost would work here. Activating skill.
There we go! Yes!
Initializing drive.
Perfect chance!
Energy activating skill.
There we go!
That's how it goes.
I'm on the scene!
Here goes.
Okay. Yeah, we're not getting to that.
Woohoo, chest. Burn! Does anybody even have any open slots for that? I don't think so.
Switching to maintenance mode.
She does. That's not very
Maintenance
useful
mode
for her, though.
engaged. Looks like a new shard skill.
Where could Aaron be? I don't know, but we have to find him fast!
But geez, two of these things.
Get in contact! Don't forget about your charge attack!
Take this!
Now, let's make the first move! Unleashing shark strike!
This'll hurt.
Use a shark boost to get the upper hand!
Take that! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Energy output at maximum. Activating skill.
Ready now! Yes! Activating drive.
All you on yet? Chance! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Just miss everything.
Sucker!
A chance!
All you on yet?
I did it!
And last live a toil ray. A toil ray. A tweel.
The Twal Ray.
Swa, 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 swa. My ray goes.
It's
a
it's
swa,
her
swa,
strongest
swa,
attack
swa.
craft.
A treasure chest!
We get
60 CP, but it hits in a pretty wide line. And it's magical, so...
well, that's good. That's her hammer being physical is certainly a thing.
Looks like chest.
Beginning your house!
Hammer is pretty much only good for giving her back some EP in an emergency.
Charge attack available.
Shard's casting is so slow in this game.
Combat
It's-
finished. Gathering data.
Unless you're going for like one particular strat to get a big
Airy
chain.
verse. I mean, airy verse would be nice if
Switching to maintenance
she
mode.
actually had anything for that, but Attacks, crafts can cause fear. Airy versus...
Yep. Speaking of wind arts, you will want to put aerial dust on Yes for an achievement in the next dungeon this chapter. It's part of the strategy for getting the Wombo combo.
The Wombo combo, huh?
Yeah.
New shard skill added.
So I have to take off Tira, huh?
Or change her arts driver.
She doesn't...
Does Blast have aerial dust on it?
Aaron has that, yeah.
Yeah. You can steal that from Aaron, probably.
Arts driver switched.
Aaron doesn't use arts. He doesn't need arts.
And I can't add anything until later.
Yeah, you gotta find the charging station to get that set up. But the important thing is that she has aerial dust.
Looks like a check.
This field combat is so unresponsive.
I didn't feel that way when I was playing.
I mean, I'm used to, like, a lot of action game stuff, so it just feels unresponsive. Like, the dodging and everything, it just... is very unresponsive.
I was getting perfect dodges very consistently for the end game.
I'm not really getting them because it's hard to tell when it, like the camera especially, it's hard to tell when an enemy's doing something. And you get hit by their attacks so easily from enemies that you aren't like focusing on. Oh, Celestial Bomb isn't bad. Did I already get that quartz you said you missed or whatever? Or?
No.
This could be a good stop.
This chapter actually has 2 dungeons. This is the first one.
I see. Tira... Breath. There we go, now you have your heals. He has Tira equipped. I don't think that's really gonna matter much.
Okay, and Fairy has Earth Guard. Good.
That hits the spot.
It's go time. Alright, so this is going to be your first boss that can use an S-Craft. And,
Let us go. He'll never see us again. We'll quit the Mafia life for good, I swear.
You murder my friends, and then have the stones to ask for mercy? Sorry, but I'm not as forgiving as Adios. All I've got for you is a one-way ticket straight to Gehenna!
Hold on!
Not you guys again.
Afraid a lot of people have been asking us to keep an eye out for you, kid. They're still breathing. We made it in time. Forget Hayway doesn't have your back here. Killing these guys will land you in some real shit. Chill out and let the pros handle the
Where
rest.
do you get off telling me what to do? I'm sick of your shit, you old fart! Let's finish what we started at the docks!
Be serious this time. What do we do? Whoop his ass? I'll face him. You two back me up.
Shut your damn mouth, Spriggan!
Deploying shards!
Alright, so keep hate up on Van and make sure Anez and Fairy have Earthguard or Aaron's S-Craft might one-shot them.
Ow, and immediately, like...
A boost would work here. Initializing drive.
I owe you one.
Wow, breath does jack all.
You didn't boost on yes.
I shouldn't still have to boost just to get anything to fucking happen like that. That is still kind of annoying.
Time to go all out.
Got your number.
You won't get away with this. Zypha, activate.
This'll hurt. Think fast.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating
Ooh,
drive.
these sails, nice.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work energy output at maximum.
A chance. This'll hurt. Over here. All for you.
For fuck's sake!
Here goes.
How often do I have to miss?
Maximum.
Pull out all the stops.
This'll hurt.
Getting on my nerves!
Activating skill.
A chance.
Boost level maximum strength.
Activating drive. Not getting free.
A chance.
Full boost. Go all out.
Here goes.
Full boost. Go all out.
This'll hurt. Dice you up.
So it'd be nice if I could hear the music.
I'll kill you!
Here goes.
Energy output at maximum.
Zypha, activate. A chance. What should I do?
Going all in.
What shield? Thank you.
Deploying shield.
Chance. There.
Chance. This'll hurt. Target locked. You're trapped. There.
Over here. All for
I mean, if hate would ever work for me, it doesn't seem to really...
That's the first time he's targeted anyone other than Van since he put it on.
I'm not talking about just this battle. It's like, I've always had a problem with it not, like, working. Is this the S-Break?
That's the S-Craft.
Do your worst.
Alright, well, you survived.
This'll hurt. Aerial Buster!
Here goes.
Boost level maximum strength.
It'll be alright.
May as well get the E
Wait
regen
for
going.
light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Perfect chance.
The Wangong, huh?
This'll hurt.
Going all in.
This'll hurt.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
A chance.
Just gotta miss everything.
Activating skill.
Your crush. They're down. Hit them fast, Barry.
Energy output at maximum.
Getting on my nerves.
Activating skill.
A chance.
Activating skill.
You're open.
This isn't over. You'll pay for
Wow, I guess just like Cold Steel, the stuns are absolutely kind of pointless.
Take that. Take this.
For fuck's sake! Did you miss this much too?
No.
Activating skill. Initializing drive.
Take that. Thanks, pal.
Perfect chance.
I was trying to use the boost thing, but whatever.
Boost level maximum strength.
What should I do?
Activating skill.
Yeah. It's for the best.
That's not the attack I was trying to use, damn it!
All out.
Oh, I can't use Vandalize Raid yet, but I can still boost at least.
You can hit it with a regular attack and then follow
Well, the S break, he can just. I guess he interrupted me, even though I used it, but whatever.
You didn't put it on fast enough.
Well, this sucks.
Well, they survived even without the Earth Guard, so at least there's that.
That's good.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
This isn't real.
Got him!
Get your hands off me! Wake the hell up, kid! You really think these grunts masterminded what went down last night? Of course you don't. So what the hell kind of revenge is this? Use your brain for 2 seconds. What was that weird fog yesterday? And what's Armada got to do with it? Something's up here, but you got to get to the root of the problem. Unless you do that, you'll never avenge your friends.
We owe you one, man. Don't speak too soon, huh? Aaron's right to be angry with you all. You did such a wicked thing to his friends. Hold on, we didn't kill anyone. Savannah and Lane's suspicions were correct. Don't mess with me, I saw their bodies with my own eyes. I swear to Adios, that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Our orders were just to rough them up a bit. Someone else came in and finished them off. But who would do that? Start from the beginning, what happened? Okay. We met up and headed the eastern corner as planned. We started wailing on those kids, but then...
Still your tongue.
Don't you know what happens to snitches?
Don't look! Guessing you're some of Almada's honchos, yeah?
But of course. I'm Viola, the boss's favorite little helper.
I suspect Melchior holds that distinction.
Shut it, you.
My name is Alexander. You must be the Spriggan Melchior encountered recently.
Don't remind me.
How could you do that to your own allies?
Allies? Aren't you precious?
When a tool loses its use, it is discarded.
It was you, wasn't it? You were the bastards that killed my friends!
Ah, it's a shame they didn't put up more of a fight.
Don't even try it! I'll freaking kill you!
Not so fast.
You're wide open.
Needle gun, huh? Talk about a nasty weapon. And I'm guessing you're ex-military, big guy?
Not bad, Spiky.
I see your acumen extends beyond that of Eastern martial arts.
No comment. They're clearly both fighting pros. They don't stand a chance right now. If I make an opening, maybe they can get him out.
Don't worry. We don't have orders to kill you. For now, anyway.
Leave this city before a battle with Heiyue begins. That is, unless you all want to end up like them.
I won't let you.
Aaron, please stop!
I'll get my...
Ooh, hear that? The walking corpse still has some spunk left.
When next we meet, challenge us with all the anger and resentment you can muster.
Okay, Dogi, wasn't there a door or window up there?
Get back here!
What did that wall ever do to you? Isn't there a naval base next door that you just alerted by blasting a frickin' hole in the wall? Not a very... Oh, yep, see, look, there they are. You're not exactly smart, are you? Hope Aaron's gonna be alright. Doctor said his life isn't in danger, at least. He's going to need to stay off his feet for a while, though. Thank you for bringing him back. Wish he was a little less battered and bruised. What's important is that he's still alive. Left to his own devices, he would have just kept fighting if it cost him his life. I knew he's a firebrand. I mean, he's just plain reckless. If the circumstances were any different, I think he'd been more level-headed. Yeah, this just goes to show how important his friends were to him. Either way, looks like an all-out war between Heiyue and Almada is inevitable now. Both sides are ready to throw down. These people were fought in the warehouse were strong, but do they really stand a chance against Heiyue? Still can't believe they do that to their own people. Normally I'd say hell no. Heiyue's got too much of an upper hand on their home turf. Meaning A's gotta have an ace up their sleeve. Something that's got them believing they can take down Heiyue even with Yin in the fray. What are you thinking, that weird fog, or is it something else? Who knows? Either way, we can't drag you into this any further. Once the fighting begins, Heiyue will hunt Almada to their last without a shred of mercy. Neither the police nor the guild will be able to intervene, and unfortunately there will be casualties. I see. At the very least, I'd wager a fan will be thinking about the common folk. Can't say the same about Jin, though. Cops in the guild will be on the case, so I'd say your rolling this is all over. Why not call it a trip and head home? Jack, you got a point, I guess. Out of work reasons for staying. Our other business around here can wait till this mess blows over. Though it'll just have to be me and Fairy. I suppose so. And yes.
Then how about I give you a reason to stick around? I've got a job for you, Spriggan.
Aaron!
You shouldn't be out of bed yet. Your wounds may reopen.
I don't have time to sit around and feel sorry for myself. Almada and Heiyue are up to some shit. My friends are dead because of it. I couldn't avenge them on my own. All I have to show for my efforts are some new scars. If I just teamed up with you, maybe my friends would still be alive. Those thugs in the warehouse, too. They could have atoned and made something of their lives.
Aaron.
What do I have to say to convince you? Mom loved this town so much, and so did my friends. So please, help me kick those bastards out of our town and make things right.
Oh, Aaron.
Finally dropping the pride, huh?
I've got one condition.
Huh?
We ain't killing anyone. Goes for that pair of Almada execs, too. We either force them to retreat, or hand them over to Heiyue.
I mean, handing him over is probably worse, but,
You've gotta be kidding me!
If you were a member of Heiyue, I wouldn't stop you. But right now, you're just a nobody. Ain't gonna let a kid who's still finding his way become a murderer.
Man, even with stakes this high, he never really changes, does he?
Fine. I accept your condition.
I'll try to figure out what Heiyue is planning. Though, I may not be able to do much.
We'll poke around and see if our contacts know anything.
Don't plan on us swooping in to save you, alright?
I know better than to bet on you.
I mean, it's... Well, that depends. Have we gotten out of the cold steel being randomly saved by people all the damn time, or what?
Listen, Aaron. I know that if Auntie Yuefa were here, she'd let you go fight those monsters. So I'm not going to stop you either. You better not die out there, okay?
It's a promise.
Looking better already. I really didn't want to resort to using this salve. Wow. You were limping and ragged just moments ago. I know, you could usually sell that for like 20k. What did you put in that salve? Some kind of secret Eastern recipe? Indeed, it's a precise blend of crushed dragon bone, soul moss, and divine powder. Where did you get dragon bone from? It revitalizes the body and dulls its pain receptors. However, there are big repercussions for you using it. You better be ready to spend a couple weeks in bed once this is over, Aaron. Damn, that's some intense stuff. Could definitely use some in the pinch. It's a little scary sounding though. Bring it on, it'll take more than some medicine to stop the Crimson Khan. Actually, I'm calling myself those edgy nicknames. Anyway, you were both big time. It's no wonder Heiyue holds you guys in such high regard. You really know how to butter an old doctor up, don't you? I must admit, I never imagined the two of you would end up working together, Arkwright. But look at him now, relying on outsiders through and through. It's hardly my place, but please help him. Consider it me finally paying you back. How the hell does this guy know everybody? Have you met before, Shenli? We sure have. I've been hoping we could spar for a long time, even. Gonna have to call a rain check on that one. I know you'd put up a real fight. The city's so awesome, the food is great, and everyone is so strong. I was right with you until that last point. Well, Aaron, Arkwright, the outsiders may be dangerous. You should be wary of Elder Gian as well. Xiangxiao are a force in nature. Furthermore, he is also the oldest of Heiyue's elders, who have long ruled this town. You'd be wise not to underestimate him. Why do you think you weren't about Lao Yeye? Or yeah. My question. You don't really give me that kind of vibe, though. I also have a feeling even one of his young Xiao would put up a hell of a fight. Yeah, they seem to be as fearsome a force as Yin. Whatever. We're better off focusing on Almada anyway. Which is I'd like to call the shots, so you're in charge now. So what's the plan? First off, there weren't enough thugs at the warehouse for that to be all of them. Me and the rest, and maybe those execs, have got to be somewhere else. So you think they have yet another base in the city? It makes sense. They need somewhere big to prepare their forces. There aren't many places they could be, though. The Eastern Core is out of the question. Heiyue's got their eyes on Newtown now. And after all the shit that went down at the docks, you can probably rule that out. Or they're out, too. What about the naval port next to it? Although that would mean the Navy is somehow involved in all this, which is disconcerting to say the least. Huh, that's definitely a possibility. Oh damn, Lily's got a dark imagination. Who would have thought Hayway would have the Navy in their back pocket by now? What do you think? Man's been greasing the Navy's palms for a while now. As far as I know, they're still loyal to Hayway. They've got folks on the inside too. Something this big wouldn't go unnoticed. I see. Options off the table then. Maybe being bribed by one group and not the other is hardly comforting though. It's just past 4, we still got time left. Right. Time for a practical exam, kid. Showed you how we worked last night. We've got till this evening to find us those mobsters. Huh? My instincts are telling me we have almost all the pieces we need to find their other base. But I've got a hunch what we're missing is something only you can find. You've lived here the longest and know this place is scent like the back of your hand. So we'll back you up, and I'm handing you the reins on this case. Stiffing around like a dog isn't my style. What the hell? Not about to pass up a chance to steal your thunder. Ain't you a smartass? I need to catch my train later, but I can help until then. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Alright, before we do anything, we should go to the Eastern Theater and talk to the manager.
Maintenance mode act. That's a single element slot, boss.
The theater.
Anyway, yeah,
talk to the manager, eh?
yeah.
Nanner launch.
And give Aaron the Tyr or Tira art when you can.
I think. Oh yeah. I have to go to the place that has the thing. There's a side quest around here, huh?
Yes.
Marbles.
Okay.
It's so dangerous these days.
Hello.
Really?
Sweetie.
Oh, it's on the board. Is it? Yes, it is on the board.
Theater first.
Hey, friend.
Theater launch.
Theater. Where's the theater? Right there. The blue is, huh?
It's the blue arc, yeah.
Manor launched. Please don't throw my snake.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
My snake is a sweetie. You should not throw her.
But I thought Sweetie was Sweetie.
Yes, Sweetie is a sweetie, but Nanners is very well, Nanners likes me. I don't know how like she like anyone else, but just do all I can for them. I would go get her or show her, but she just ate, so I don't want to bother her. You don't want to bother Snake at the end. Welcome. I recognize you all. You came here with Ashton yesterday, right? Aaron? Thank goodness you're okay. We've been worried sick about you. You can quit your worrying. As you can see, I'm fine. So, were things okay here yesterday? Yes, everyone was in the theater last night, so the staff were all unharmed. Good to hear. I have a long face then. Well, I'm saddened by saying Huang's passing. Naturally, I knew them well. Those two came to watch our performances with their friends many times. They even helped out here from time to time. Damn. Yeah, I remember that. They're just gone. Never seen any of our shows again. Wanted to honor their memories, so we're adding a section at the end of our performance tonight. All the performers will join in prayer and offer up flowers to the sky. We're in the middle of putting things together as we speak. Really going out of your way for them. This all sounds like a good idea to me. Thank you, it's the least we could do for them. Unfortunately, there's one small problem. See, there's a particular flower we want to use that carries a symbolic meaning that's perfect for the occasion. I haven't been able to find it in the marketplace. Have you considered importing it? How would you import it and get it there by the end of the night, Agnes? Smart! I wouldn't have time to do something before the end of the day. Exactly. I really want to do it with the specific flower I had in mind. What's it called? The Spring Lily. Oh, that one. First I've heard of it. The Spring Lily comes up sometimes in folklore. It's a rare flower that grows deep within the eroded cave. Its petals are light green and they glow ever so slightly. The innocent light guides the spirits of the dead to the Heavenly Mother, so the tale goes. Gotcha. I get why you would really want to go for it now. You guys think we can help him? I don't know. I'm kind of in a hurry. If you happen to stumble upon some, we'll try to bring them to you. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. You ain't fooling anyone. We can tell you want to do this. So, another side quest, eh?
Yep. It is time for side quest. Maybe. It's 11:55.
No need to be shy now.
No need to be shy. No need to fear. I am here. Well, it kind of makes me sad. The very last chapter of Baku no Hero Academy is coming up someday, so.
Tasty.
My noodles are
The very, very last chapter. And I'm not
What have
sure
we got?
I like how it's what it's ending on, but. Another eroded cave thing. Okay then. Well, we should probably go and... Wait, we already... Oh, how many side quests are there?
It's just this one.
So what's the
Let's
green
do
in here
this.
then? Just part of the main stuff?
The green is that. The green is the side quest.
Oh, it's because we can take the boat out there?
Yeah.
Ah, welcome.
Ah, welcome. Thank you.
I hope to see you again.
Why does your voice go from my left ear to the right ear and back again? Are you a Lavos? I think you in.
What'll you have today?
The freaking sound mixing
Thanks
on
for
this is
coming.
so weird.
Do you know what you want?
Know what you want? Hello, hello. Thank you. Uh-oh.
So the quartz
hope to
that I
see you
ended up
again.
with the least of were fire and wind, just so you know. I had a big excess of
Maintenance mode,
mirage.
that's a single element slot, boss. Looks like a new shard skill, eh? Skill
I mean-
loadout updated.
He's gonna have over 70% evasion now, so may as well put it on him.
Yeah, that's nice.
Shield. Oh, I need to put attack somewhere. Did I put that instead of unused? Oh, I already have an attack. Oh, yo.
I say put an attack on his extra slot.
He already has an
well,
attack.
Switching to maintenance
Yeah.
mode.
Shield 1, that's fine. She doesn't have any. She has
Switching to maintenance mode.
hit 1. The only reason I would ever give her attack is if it would help her. No, that's accuracy. No, you want. Yeah. I don't know. Wait, we have an attack too somewhere? We do not.
Do you know what
yeah,
you want?
if you did have an attack too, I would say put that on Aaron's extra line so he can have powerful start.
I hope to see you again. Do you?
I mean, I'm gonna
I
make
hope to see you
two
again.
of them just because.
Okay.
I mean, I might do it just a little, maybe a little bit of just
Yeah.
beating stuff up into things.
Like, right before the final boss, I barely had enough Sepith to fully open everybody's orbits.
Maintenance mode engaged.
Well, I seem to be getting quite a bit while I'm
Maintenance mode activated.
farting around. You want it on his extra slot, you said?
Yes, I say put that on his extra slot.
Or powerful
Skill
start.
loadout updated.
Powerful start.
Gotcha. It's there.
A couple turns of strength up when deploying shards.
Okay. Well, we should be good. I mean, I guess we have to go to the cave for extra stuff or something. We can't head there.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the guy with the boat.
Oh, hey. I see you're alright. I was worried when I heard you disappeared this morning. You look calmer than I expected. But did you guys see my request? Yeah, strong monster popped out in the eroded cave, right? Is it different from the giant crab we beat yesterday? Yeah, the currents changed today and the tide has dropped. New route should have opened up. And that's where the monster is roaming now. That's concerning. Yeah, we can go check it out and search for those flowers while we're there. A bunch of smaller monsters appeared once the big one made its home there. Can't do any tours there until the beasts have been exterminated. Got it. Sounds like you need this job done soon then. I know I'm asking a great deal of you. I'm sure the timing isn't ideal. So there's no hard feelings if you can't take it on. What do you do if you have the spare time? Alright. Well, that's for next time, though. Because it is midnight here. And once I stop streaming, Sweetie will probably leave my lap. Well, sometimes.
You're such a kitty.
It's weird how the cats and dogs act up when I'm streaming. Like, they don't usually do a lot of this stuff.
I mean, Harper was making a lot of noise while I was streaming.
It's like they just know and want attention. They just get jealous of it.
Yep.
I see Mishka.
Hi, sweetie.
Mishka, puppy. You can see how clean she is, too. She looks so much whiter after I gave her a bath.
Hi, Mishka.
If only Luna wasn't such a pain to give a bath to. It's funny, because I take a shower, and she'll burst in the shower and sit there getting soaked with me. But then I turn it on her and start bathing her, and she's like, screaming bloody murder. And she's definitely a husky with that. She's just like, ah! She just sits in there going, ah! Ah! Trying to escape. It's like you were fine with getting wet when I'm taking a shower and you run in. What the heck?
Just have the dog shampoo on hand while you're taking a shower. I don't know.
That's how I got her in there to give her a bath. But the second I got it on her and it was her turn, she's like freaking out. I even had sausages around to give her, and she didn't want them. That's a husky for you. Mishka doesn't care. She just sits in there and gets bathed. Lakota will look sad. His arthritis was pretty bad, so he kept splooting. He kept going, which was a problem to try to clean his belly. But I got to get him. My family's offering to pay to get him in the vet to get his arthritis medicine. But I need to wait for them to get back in town, so. Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for me. I should be back tomorrow, maybe with Mega Man or Neo or something. Like I said, I want to continue Trails of Vesperia, but I keep getting frickin' stupid claims from Bamco, so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I shouldn't be getting frickin' claims from Bamco, but they're so royally stupid. Japanese companies are really freaking terrible with copyright stuff. Like, I'm just playing a game and advertising it. I can't even put the episodes on YouTube because there were 12 claims on the first episode from Bamco, and it's like, okay, nope, we're just gonna ignore that. I don't even get monetized on freaking YouTube anymore because YouTube changed their shit. But I'm not about to lose my channel because I put Tales of Vesperia up. Get with the times, Japan, for fuck's sake. I mean, it's funny how quick those it's funny how quick those copyright claims will hit when they probably had to use a fax machine to let each other know somebody uploaded it. Which isn't even a joke, because Japan is the main purveyor of fax machines to this day. Mm-hmm. Even Africa and some of Africa and some of the really the countries that aren't really are still third world and stuff, the poorest African countries are still using more advanced technology than Japan uses to this day.
The
because
postal system in Japan is weird because the addresses make no sense.
And it's because all the old people are in charge in Japan, and they don't want to shift over to anything. I mean, it sounds like here too, but it's not as bad as here. All the people I know from Japan and my Japanese friends are all annoyed to hell by it. So at least when the generations change over, things will change. But man, stop claiming everything. At least it's not like the Skibidi Toilet guy, DMCA, Gary's Mod, and Valve over the Skibidi Toilet when he is using their Half-Life models to make it spectacular.
That's
it's like drawing something in crayon and suing Crayola over the color you drew with.
Or Family Guy, ripping footage of the NES game Double Dribble from YouTube and then throwing a claim at the channel they got it from.
Seth MacFarlane and actually other people from Vox actually went out and fixed that. It's just their auto claims. That was YouTube's auto claim system being freaking stupid. But hey, well, at least maybe depending on what happens in the election, we'll have copyright changes because one of the candidates is she's talking really hard about fixing that shit. So we'll see. And fixing the gig apps too, which I hope so because the gig apps.
I guess she's got my vote then.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody, stay well, be well, and you're here, so that means two things. And see you later. Bye bye.
Kitty.
Bonk.